Welcome back to more Survivor's Guilt, everyone. I'm your wonderful and handsome host, Evan. I don't know why I decided to start the episode off like that. You know what? It's trial time. Let's just get into it. We can ignore my weird creative decisions. Yeah, I'll save my game. Why not? Oh, so we're playing as Alicia right now. She's gonna take the lead in this trial, and then presumably near the second half, Rui would take back over. But Alicia's gonna start us off, baby. Hell yeah, look at that gorgeous face. Let's do this. Time to begin solving who killed Mako Nawaka. Could be any one of us. I seriously have no idea. I know I was trying to take guesses, but I really do not have any idea. Let's begin with a basic explanation of a trial. Can't we just skip this stuff? No, shut up. Or what? I'll punish you for interrupting the trial. It's very important. You don't understand, Aki. Let it go, Aki. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. During the trial, you present your arguments about the murder and vote for the culprit. Your votes will decide the trial's outcome. If you correctly identify the culprit, only they will get punished. But if you make the wrong choice, everyone else will get punished and the culprit will get to leave. Alright, just like it always was. Yeah, no need to change what's not broken. In short... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna adjust the mic. Fuck. I accidentally hit it. Sorry if that picked up. In short, you either identify the culprit and they get executed, or you don't get... Or you don't and you get executed. Either way, I'll have fun. And we most certainly won't. It's simple, we know what to do. Yeah, one of us committed murder. Which gives us 13 or 14 possible options. That's quite a lot. I think we can rule out a suicide. That was a lot of stabs. That's most likely. Although we must still explore all options. I know, let's do it properly. And once again, there was only one killer, right? Monokurfi said that he would tell us if he allowed otherwise. Yes, and I never lie. Whoever did, I hope you're ready for what's coming. I will get you! Assuming Monokurfi doesn't get them first. Unless you did yourself. What? What? You heard me. Now let's not argue without presenting any evidence. We'll discuss everything calmly and reach our conclusion. Sumire is right. We must solve this case like professionals. Professionals in murder industry, huh? Call it whatever you want. Either way, we're doing this. Let's get to work. I like this wavy background. It's freaky. Okay, first thing. We must discuss the basic facts about the case. No! I think we should make shit up. The murder happened in the bedroom. Yeah, we know Mako was stabbed to death. The killer was so brutal. It's horrible. Actually, I think the killer was pretty gentle with her. But we don't know what weapon they used, right? Okay, that one's obviously the wrong one. Bloody knife. Ah, lovely. Voice actors did a wonderful job as usual. No, Atsuri, we know very well what the weapon was. We do? Yeah, it was this knife. It was lying next to the body. I see. Atsu, haven't you looked at the crime scene? Even I noticed that. Damn. You're getting one up by Takeshi. That's a... Oof. I'm sorry. The sight of Mako's mutilated body made me nauseous. I really didn't want to look closer. That's understandable. That's understandable. It was a horrible sight. You would expect a killer to have a stronger stomach. I know. I'm not sure why it affected me that much. Well, you were also very sleep deprived, so... It shows that you were still human, even if you're a wolf. Anyway, we're sure that this knife was the real murder weapon, right? Why wouldn't it be? It could have been planned in order to confuse us. No, Kokoro said that the size of the wounds fits this knife. Right, Kokoro? Yes, that's true. So that was the thing that robbed Mako of her life. I'm sorry, Rika. There's no time to be sorry. We got a murder to solve. You're right. That was pretty heartless, but I understand Gumi's pragmatism. Alright, so that part is confirmed. We know what killed her. We don't know who. I wonder where they took this knife from. Doesn't matter, this is a killing game site. You've got weapons everywhere. Yes, it does matter. I want to understand everything about the case in order to catch the damn killer. So shut up, Takeshi! Gee, sorry. It's okay, we do know where the knife came from. Right, Alyssa? What a wonderful boyfriend, man. Oh my god. Rui is certainly a catch. Yes, there's something. He's making my heart flutter, man. Doki doki, you know? Yes, there was something that we saw that answers this question. Which piece of evidence tells us about the origin of the knife? Oh my god, there's so many options! Oh god! I'm getting overstimulated. I got it. We went to the kitchen and found out that one of the knives there was missing. It was the same type of knife that we found at the crime scene. I see, so it's probably the same knife. Oh, so that's where it came from. Thanks for telling me. I was in the kitchen too. You could have just asked me. Fuck you, Kazuki. Not everyone trusts you, though. And do you trust Alicia and Rui? Well, certainly more than I trust you. Fine. But don't start crying if you lose the trial because of that. Either way, the knife came from the kitchen, right? Does it mean anything? Only the kill was there at some point. We were all present at breakfast. Anyone could have sneaked into the kitchen and taken it. Unless maybe one of you saw someone go there. Anyone? I thought so. We were all super tired. We weren't in any condition to observe anyone. Especially since we did not expect a murder. Kinda lame of us. We all knew that had to happen. Even so, it could have happened at any time. But in short, the discovery of the weapon doesn't give us any clues about the culprit. We have to move on. It would be a different story if we could do a fingerprint analysis, but sadly we don't have access to such thing. Bummer. Okay then, let's follow some other line of thought. And even if we did, they probably had some stupid rule to it, like we could only use it on one object or whatever. Load of shit. Yeah, like how could the killer even get in there? I mean, only the room's owner can access it, so how did someone else steal Mako's room? Mako's room? Well, yeah, the crime scene. Oh, Takeshi. Oh, this poor guy. Really don't have time for this shit. They mean that Mako's room was not the crime scene. So this time you're the dumb one. El Bozo. Then whose room is it? Well, obviously, it was Rika's. It was Rika's room, of course. I was reading the Montecristi file to you all. It specified the place where Mako died. You should have listened, peasant. Besides, there was a nameplate on the door. I was kind of in a hurry considering the murder. In a hurry to get out of there, you know? I haven't looked at the nameplate, but why? Please don't ask why was she in Rika's room. There's a limit to our patience. I'll do it. They will living together. Jesus, my inability to read is still carrying over from last episode. I got it. I think they just wanted an excuse to keep playing that soundbite, because make use of the voice actors, you know. Mako moved into Rika's room after the first trial. They were living together. Yeah, they told us so 2 days ago. Ah, yes, they said something like that. I'm becoming increasingly suspicious that you can't be that stupid, Takeshi. It's like you pretend to be dumb in order to deceive us. Hey! I'll have you know I really am that stupid! Haha, now he's gonna argue I really am. See? I'm not gonna argue. Me and Hayao we're in sync, man. And it scares me a little bit, but I understand, Takeshi. Since turning 40, I noticed that my memory isn't as good as it used to be. That's true, it's a common thing for middle-aged people, especially men. If we stop ganging up on Takeshi, it won't help us achieve anything. I just want to know who killed Mako. Rika's right, we are wasting our time. Oh wow, Takeshi is wasting it. You're still yapping about him. Girl, stop. That's how trials work. Some people catch on quickly, others don't. We need to accept it and move on. Yeah, I'm sure even Takeshi will understand when we explain everything properly. I'm not sure I appreciate being supported like this. It's just as Rika said, we need to focus on finding the killer. Well, if she doesn't want us to do this, though. Huh? Why? She means that Rika can be the killer herself. I would never. You can say I would never, as much as you want. At the end of the day, what counts is the evidence. So, Rika, do you have anything to back that up? We're waiting. Really? Alicia, please help. Don't worry, girl, I got it. The entire thing happened inside of Rika's own room. But Rika really loved Mako, didn't she? What if the entire love story was a lie? I don't think Rika could have been in the room or where it happened. Next you're gonna say that Mako killed herself. Oh, we're agreeing with someone. Okay, sorry, I didn't notice that. I should agree with Rui then. Because of the badminton game.
This is it.
Yeah, I'll save. Just in case. Just in case I fuck up a while like I did last trial. That's right, Rui. I don't think Rika could have been there, at least at the time of the murder. She couldn't? Not really, I was with her. And I wasn't the only one, right, Mamoru? Yes, I can confirm this. The three of us were playing badminton on the beach. On sand? That doesn't sound comfortable. Yeah, it's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. What does it matter now? Yeah, what's important is the alibi. Ruri, Mamoru, can you tell me at what time exactly were you playing with Rika? Rika and I arrived at the beach around 9:15 a.m. And I was invited by Rika to join at 9:30 a.m. That's true, I went to the second island to get him. Then we were playing for almost an hour. Around 10:30 a.m. we went to the dorms and found Mako. I see. Mako died around 9:50 a.m., so it's a solid alibi. Or so it seems. And it applies to Rui and Mamoru too. So these three are in the clear, for now. Does anybody else have an alibi for the time of the murder? I do! And obviously I only count alibis that can be confirmed by someone else. I knew it was coming, man. Ah, then never mind. Kazuki was with me. Aki and I were also together. I see, so that's 7 people in order. Thank God, fuck yes. Thank you, Lord. Kokoro lives another day. Woo! Okay. Well, good. At least I'm safe this time. That's true, although the one that we suspected the most out of the 3 was Rika. Phew, I'm glad it wasn't her. You cannot be 100% sure that it was not her. Not yet. You can't? There's always a possibility of some freak murder plan. Remember, Shoma was killed by a deadly contraption. Yumi did not have to interact with his body. Yes, but she was just a room away from him, not on another island. Not to mention, Shoma's death was caused by a single wound. Mako was stabbed 16 times if I remember correctly. It was 17. Why do people keep getting the number wrong? That's even worse. My point still stands. Yes, it'd be hard to imagine Rico. God damn it, dude. They're just doing this on purpose now. 17. Sure, but still. Stranger things have happened. In Danganronpa, definitely, but still, the most simple solution is often the right one. Then let's find the solution. The killer could not have broken into the room, right? What if they found some secret passage? The door always locked automatically when you closed it. So Mako must have let the culprit in herself. Yeah, and then the bastard stabbed her 14 times. Stop. No, that's wrong. Okay. Okay, so I think we can ignore the last 2. Could not have broken into her room. There's no, like... I mean, I doubt it was a secret passage, but I don't think we have anything that's, like, super obvious for that. Door always locked automatically. Let the culprit in herself. See, that's what I was thinking. So maybe it's the first one? Well, no, the rule is that they can't just... They can't lock... No, wait, hold on. Let me think about this. No, yeah, they can't break in. But what about that screw? Where does that damn screw come into things? Maybe it is this one then. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she didn't let the culprit in. I guess I'm supposed to say unconscious Mako?
No, that's wrong.
Okay, I mean, she could have invited someone in and then just was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Stab me when I fall asleep, please. So I don't feel it. That's kind of what I was thinking happened. No, Mamoru, I don't think that's true. What do you mean? Mako couldn't have let the killer inside the room. But why? The file. Another detail that you guys forgot. Well, then remind us of it, Miss Detective. She means that Mako was not awake when she was stabbed. Which means that the killer entered the room when she was sleeping and then killed her. That's the most likely possibility, yes? What if there's another possibility? What do you mean? I'm just thinking it. It may be silly, but just say it. What if Mako let someone in and then fell? See? See? It's probably not a good sign that two of the not brightest characters are constantly agreeing with what I'm saying. First the eel plugs thing and now this. I think this says a lot. Not great things, but it says a lot about me. Say what? So what, she just went to sleep with a guest in her room? How rude! She wasn't stupid like that. What would one kill us, for fuck's sake? I mean, the only person that she would trust that much is Rika, right? But I was playing Batman, we already told you. I know. So I think that this option is very unlikely. Unless she wanted to die. Question mark? What about another one? Well, then tell us. Mako could have let the guest in, and then that guest drugged her. They gave her something that made her fall asleep. And then they stabbed her. Yeah, that would also make sense. Yeah. True. Why not just stab her in the first place? Is that she wouldn't struggle? I wonder. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a killer. Lol. Okay, I am, but not in this case. The previous Montecristi file mentioned the use of sleeping pills. The current one, however, had no such information. That is also true. Oh, that's not that big of a deal. What do you mean? Monokuma files often omit important info if the showrunners decide that it would not make the case more interesting. So it might be the case here as well. Yeah, I think that we can trust what's in the file, but we must also look at what's not there. So you're saying that drugging is possible? But we haven't found any cup or plate in my room. How else would they drug Mako? By force? Then she would have struggled. You just stab her outright. Then perhaps at breakfast? Is that how the coffee plays into it? Oh my god, in which case it would be Rika. Well, hold on, we'll see. This is still just the very beginning. No, she was drugged at breakfast and fell asleep right after going into a room. She won't be able to let the killer. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, never mind then. We come back full circle. Oh, come on, so how did the killer enter the room? By fucking magic? All options we discussed lead to nowhere, unless... You got something, Alicia? Yeah. There was one piece of evidence that made me think. I think this proves that someone could have entered that room. Show us what you got. Oh, this. Okay, screw... Oh. Okay, so that was here. How do I do this again? And how do I do this again? Guys, how do I do this again? I forgot. Oh, I can click on where to go. How fun. Oh, hold on, I gotta find the other one, right? There we go. The knife is... Where's the other knife? Oh, shit. Right here? Perfect! I'm a genius! Minus the fact that I forgot how to do this for a second. I think the other lever was down here. Fuck! Shit! It was right above it. God damn it. Ah! How rude. Hey, speedrun this shit, though. Gotta speedrun this crap. So letter right here. And then that eliminates... So that one is the screw. This is the other Montecristi file. Perfect. And the answer is the screw! Woo! Never been more excited for a piece of equipment in my life. This thing. What's that? A screw? What does it have to do with the case? It's one of the screws that were holding the lock and the handle on the door to Rika's room. Yeah, I was lying on the floor next to the door. You mean outside in the hall? Yes. That's true, I saw it. It's the same screw as those used for the doors. Do we even know that's connected to the murder? Maybe it was missing from the start. Danganronpa sets were always very clean and orderly. I don't think our captors would be so unprofessional. Well then, what if it was there at the beginning of the game, but fell off later? It could have been lying there for days. Excuse me? What do you want? It appears that you do not fully appreciate how much I do for you here. You do something for us? He does replenish our full food supply, at least. Not just that, I clean the entire island, and no one ever thanks me. But why bring that up now? Because I vacuum the halls in the dorm building every morning while you're out at breakfast. So if there's some junk like this screw lying around, you get sucked in. Interesting. Now, that's an evil smile saying that Hayato is going to make his daily routine even harder from now on. He's just going to start trashing the dorms. So that means the screw must have fallen off after this morning's cleaning. But the more happened soon after. Which means the screw might be connected to the murder after all. I still don't see it. Besides, that makes no sense. It doesn't? Come on. Yeah, I'm still wondering how fully that helps someone get in. It's one screw. The culprit has not broken into the room. You sure? I'm pretty certain that's what happened. There's probably something I'm forgetting. Did you forget that it's impossible to break into a room? You know, there always could be another entrance. But we haven't found anything like that just yet. Okay, that was pretty short. I guess this one is what I object to. Shit! Never mind. I meant this one. I don't know what it'd be. I guess it's unpickable lock?
No, that's wrong.
Maybe that's the logic you're going for? Like, the only thing keeping you from getting into the rooms is unpickable locks. You can get in by other methods. Okay, I don't think that's exactly right. The hell? Wasn't it one of the staples of Danganronpa that you can't break into a bedroom? It was like that, true. Not to mention, we used that very fact as proof of our previous murder case. Yeah, we proved that Shoma used the sleeping pills because no one else could have accessed them when they were in his room. That's true, but still, this is not Danganronpa. So we shouldn't always automatically assume that everything will be the same. What do you mean? I've been thinking about the wording that Rui and Monokurfi used. The locks are unpickable. No one can pick any of the locks. I did say that, right? But that just means that you can't open the lock with a lockpick, right? You need the key. What does it change? Well, what if you didn't try and pick the lock, but to remove it entirely? Remove it? How? Ah, okay. So they just removed the whole thing and just didn't screw it back in fully properly? This isn't such a stupid idea. And they did that while she was sleeping, I'm presuming. So that definitely proves it wasn't Rika. If you removed all the screws, you could possibly take the lock apart. It would take a moment, but it's possible. It's a pretty shady lock if you can bypass it just by just unscrewing it. Because even if Rika, even if it wasn't for the fucking alibi she had, why would she need to unscrew the lock in her own room? Maybe the budget did not allow for something better. Or it was deliberate change to make killings easier. Would the killer have enough time to do this once someone knows them? If they're good with tools, they should be able to finish pretty quickly, I think. Although you would need double the time, right? What? That person not only removed the lock, but also put it back together afterwards. There's a lot of work. But it could be done, and because the person was in a hurry, they didn't notice that they missed one screw. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Should I be concerned that Gumi has a screwdriver that we know about? I feel like that's probably about to be brought up. Eh? Oh, Alicia. What? I thought a Danganronpa expert would teach you better than that. Excuse me? Come on, what do you think happens when someone breaks Monokurfi's rules? Well, Monokurfi, can you tell her? Of course, the punishment is execution. But not always, right? I mean, Gumi left the island for some time and wasn't executed. Only because she came back and I was feeling particularly generous. Wow, thanks. You guys don't like it? I can still execute her if you want. No, let's not do this. Fine. Still, it's a bit weird that you were so lenient. What if it means that Gumi is working with him? I'm not. Oh, he's still on that train, huh? That's what you say. As I said, I decided that this incident did not influence the game. That's why I only gave her a warning. This time. But if someone did influence the game and broke the rules to commit murder, you won't be so nice, right? But of course, That would be no... I'd be so angry that I'd mess up my words. That would be grounds for an immediate execution, no mercy. You see, Alicia? See what? Oh, maybe you are a dumb bimbo after all. Oh, you didn't have to go that far, man. Hey, I don't know, what happened to wanting to be friendly with us? Oops, seems like I still can't fully contain my evil side. My bad. The rules, girl, the rules. You mean that the killer couldn't break into the room because they would violate the rules? And that would get them executed. Which rule was it? I didn't bother to remember them all. If I remember, it was number 9. God damn it.
I got it.
Number 9. Burger King foot. That wasn't the number. Rule number 9. Attempting to break into rooms locked by monocurfew is strictly prohibited. Yeah, exactly. See, this makes it quite clear. Hey, Hayato. Yes? What if the dumb one here isn't me, but you? Get him! Eat him up! What? I mean, this is such an obvious loophole. Even a dumb bimbo can see it. Can you explain? I don't get it. The rules say no... What? Jesus, fuck. The rules say rooms locked by monocurfew. Oh, shit. So rooms locked by someone else can be broken into? And that wouldn't violate the rules. Exactly. Monocurfew, am I right? Unfortunately, you are. I fucked up, my bad. Made a fucky wucky. You won't convince me it wasn't deliberate. Now, as soon as the trial ends, I'm updating this rule. No more breaking into rooms, no matter who locked them. It was nice while it lasted. Why are you upset by that? Damn. Really fucked my motor plan up for the next chapter. But you know, Sugar Tits, whoa. You're not the first one to ask me this. I was asked the same thing yesterday. By who? Are we just gonna glance over the Sugar Tits line? Oh, come on, of course I can't tell you that. You think I'm stupid? Oh. So it must have been the killer. They were preparing their plan and asked monocurfew about the details. But this basically confirms Alicia's theory. Yeah, the killer really did remove the lock to get into the room. Good thinking, Alicia. I didn't notice that because I was too focused on thinking about Danganronpa. Dude, I'm in that situation all the time. I was at work the other day and the building caught on fire. And when the firefighter came in and was evacuating everything and I was just standing there, he was like, bro, why didn't you leave? And I was like, oh, sorry, I was just... It's too busy thinking about Danganronpa, you know? I'm so connected with you, Rui. So I didn't realize that big difference. I probably should have looked at the rule earlier, honestly. I didn't. Probably would have picked up on that earlier when they were talking about it. Should have opened up my monocurfew pad or whatever. I didn't think to. My bad, but hey, we got through it. We figured it out. Okay, so we know how they did it, but that still doesn't tell us anything about who it was. Yeah, apart from the 3 people who played Batman, it could have been anyone. And the 4 of us who had alibis, don't forget. Do we know anything that could help us identify the killer? Well... Oh, hello! Hey, Alicia? What? You know I'm disappointed in you. Why? I'm sorry, but I overheard you and Rui. I know that you're hiding an important piece of evidence. Hiding? We are? Ah, the dying message. Yes, Mako's dying message. For that, see, we're unsure of its authenticity. It doesn't matter, it's an important clue. It could help us learn who the killer is. But by hiding it, you're basically cooperating with the culprit. Oh, I smell a fight. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, she's got a gun! Oh, that's a telescope. Okay, never mind. Calm down, everyone. We're good. It just kind of looked like a fucking super scope, like for the SNES. All right, let's kick her ass. You're wrong. Got him. Holy shit! I don't think that did anything. Please stop. Please. Well, that didn't do anything either. Owie! Owie zowie! Oh no! Oh, that's right. I gotta build up my TP. That's how this game works. That's right. I think we're good to just keep fighting. Okay. One more. Shouldn't hurt. And that'll get us to 100. Sorry, it's coming back to me. It's been a couple months. And then we use one of these bullet attacks. Oops. Hold on. I clicked too fast. Can I exit out? I guess just unconscious Mako, right? That like proves that she couldn't have ran it. Yeah, there we go. Just don't do 538 damage. Okay, perfect. Now we can concentrate, heal up our HP. And then get back to that TP grind. Owie! Does it matter which one of these I use? Like, do some help build up my TP more than others? I'll mix it up. See if I notice anything. So that did 20. What does this one do? Also 20. Okay, I don't think it matters. God damn, so violent. We'll concentrate again. If you just let me explain myself and stop shooting me with your fucking gun telescope, you'd see that you were actually very wrong and very dumb. Ah! Oh, wait, hold on. I have enough for a bullet attack. Alright. This should be the final blow. Got him! I like that game. The sprites are very cute. We'll save. Okay, Sumire, please calm down. I have very good reason to not believe in this dire message. But regardless, you are kind of right. We should show it to everyone and let them decide for themselves. Okay, what message? Can you enlighten us? It's this thing. Gumi did it, what? Yeah, and it's signed by Mako. Well, Gumi, looks like you're in hot water. I did not do it. I have no idea what this note means. It means that Mako pointed the blame to you. I don't know, guys. Seems like pretty conclusive evidence to me. Alicia, why didn't you tell us? Are you dumb? Did you all forget what we just yapped about? She didn't do it because we suspected that it's most likely fake. Fake die messages are quite common in killing games. It's an easy way to frame someone. Very rarely is the victim actually able to leave a genuine message before they die. And even if they do, the killer might notice it and destroy it. That's right, but in this situation, there's even more evidence that the message is not real. Namely, the Monocurfy file. What's with the file? It said that Mako was not awake when she was stabbed, remember? Ah, yes, I remember that. Which means that she had no way of writing this message. Exactly. Hold on, but what if... Yes. What if the stabbing woke her up? You don't sleep through something like that, right? Well... Try me. I'm a very heavy sleeper. So woke her up, the killer left, and then Mako, just before dying, wrote down the message. That's possible. No, it's not. No. No, because there's something else wrong with the note. The vibes. You know, I gotta be honest, the vibes are off with this note. Was it the handwriting? The handwriting was similar, though, wasn't it? I guess they didn't say it was exact, though. The paper, maybe? Why would it be the paper, though? Is it different from the love letter somehow? That's the only thing I could think of, if it is the paper. We'll try handwriting. If it's not handwriting, then it's the paper. Fuck! I should have gotten paper! What's wrong with me? Oh, never mind, then. Oh, shit, I tapped the button too fast on that one. I'm gonna lose all my fucking lives on this... just this question. Part of me does want to answer the vibes just for the funnies. Oh, maybe it's the lack of blood. What am I doing? It's a fucking lack of blood. I'm such an idiot. God fucking damn it. Yeah, there'd be blood on it. I got tunnel vision. I'm sorry. There's no blood on it. Blood. That's right. I have no room to call anyone else an idiot in this game. I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot boy. That's right. I haven't even thought of it. Nice work, Alicia. Can you explain to me like I was dumb? So just normally? But you are dumb. What she means is if Mako wrote the note after being stabbed, she would have been bleeding heavily. Sorry. Like I said, I have no room to call anyone else dumb. She had some blood on her hands as well. Right, so there would have been blood marks on the paper. But as you can see, there aren't any. So we know that Mako did not touch it, at least not after being stabbed. Dude, Alicia's kicking ass so far. Hell yeah. That's my girlfriend! Let's go! I see, now I understand. Sorry for doubting you. So wait, does this prove that Gumi is innocent? No, it doesn't. What are you smoking? It just means there's no proof that she did it. She's not any less suspicious than anyone else. Not really. You see, if Mako didn't write the note, then the killer did. And they did to frame someone, right? Most likely. So they won't frame themselves. That'll make no sense. Unless that's what they want you to think in reverse psychology. No, I don't know why I keep bringing that up. Like, no. That, like, never happens that way in Danganronpa. Ever. I suppose. We can't be certain. There's always a reverse psychology, you know? What? The killer wrote their own name on an obviously fake note to pretend to be framed and move the suspicion away from themselves. You think I'd be playing 4D chess like that? That is probably the best way to sum it up, yeah. You are one of the more intelligent people on this island, after all. Thanks for the compliment, I suppose. Guys, I'm still not sure. About what? That the note is fake. You know, I told Alicia and Rudy about the handwriting. Yes, you did. It does make me wonder still why the handwriting is so, like, on point. Right, Rika showed us a love letter she got from Mako. It had the same handwriting as the note. So what does that mean? Well, what if... What if... Hold on, hear me out here. This might be crazy. Would the process of giving us new personalities that Team Danganronpa did, would it, like, change our handwriting and somehow, in a weird way, give us all uniform handwriting? Because all our personality comes from, like, a code. So if they didn't actively write down, like, something like, has bad handwriting... maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. Just a thought. Well, no offense, but have you considered the possibility that Rika wrote the note and the letter? I mean, I guess that could be true, but... Again, she has that alibi. What? I see, she faked the note to make us think that Mako wrote it. No, come on, I wouldn't do that. Why not? Because you loved her oh so much? No, because I would be smart enough to put blood on it. That's not evidence, it's just words. Faking the letter is possible, but that's just one of many possibilities. We need to consider all of them. No, you see, the love letter is real. I saw Mako write it. You did? Yeah, she asked me for advice and she wasn't good with words. It was supposed to be our secret, but I guess it doesn't matter now. Mako! So maybe the killer is just very good at imitating someone's handwriting. Oh, that's really sweet, though. But now I'm really sad. Or maybe Mako wrote the note, but it wasn't about the murder? It wasn't about the... Oh! That is an interesting theory, actually. It wasn't about the murder? She didn't write Gumi killed me, just Gumi did it. It might be something else. That's a big stretch. It is, but we don't have a better explanation yet. What would it be? Oh, man. Interesting. For now, we can assume this much. Mako did not write this note to tell us who the killer was. With that in mind, we can move on. Move on to what? See, I was thinking the whole time, and it struck me. The killer certainly used a knife, right? But was not the only tool they used. Oop. Gotta make a word. Other tool that the killer used. Screwdriver, I would assume. So let me... grab that. This is giving me very bad flashbacks to Chapter 5. And I don't like it. Activating my PTSD. Back from my live and die days, you know. Screw. Alright, where's that W? Fastest W I've ever taken. D, where's the D? On the prowl for that D. Thank you. DR. Danganronpa! Oh. I need the I. Come here. Come here, my baby boy. Where's that V? Who texted me? Spam number? God fucking damn it. I don't have time for spam numbers. I'm solving a murder right now. Show me the E. Best letter in the alphabet. And one last R.
I got it.
1 HP recovered. Hell yeah. One more save for me. Thank you. That's it. They used a screwdriver. A screwdriver Mako was stabbed with a knife. I don't mean for stabbing. She means that they used it to take the lock apart. Don't be dense. Oh, right. I'm sorry. Please continue. She's so sweet. Man, fuck you, Kazuki. It's fine, Sumire. We already established that the killer took the lock apart, and they did it by removing the screws. So they must have used a screwdriver, true. Wonder why I haven't noticed that earlier. We were busy with other topics. Okay, but what does this information give us? Quite a lot, actually. Yes, see? There are two things that we know about our killer. Please elaborate. 1. The killer was in the dorms before the murder. 2. They had a screwdriver with them. So who fits those 2 criteria? 2 people, actually. Just 2? Oh, shit. Alright. Well, who is it? One of them's obviously Gumi. I guess the other's Hayato.
It was you.
And then... my boy.
It was you.
I don't think the killer would be either one of them, though. They're too important, right? It's still too early in this to say for sure. Hayato and Gumi. So that means there must be a trick, then. There has to be some sort of trick. That I'm just not considering. That's right. They are the suspects? Pointing at me? Scary. Why these 2, Alicia? That's simple. The fixed nameplate.
I got it.
The nameplate, what about it? Gooey's nameplate came loose today. The 2 of them were fixing it. And they used a screwdriver to do it. Am I right, you 2? Unfortunately, yes. So what? It doesn't prove anything. No, it gives us a lot of information. We know that only you 2 could unscrew the lock. Unless you want to tell me that you saw someone else there who had a screwdriver. No, I didn't. There was no one else there. I guess. Okay, so which one of them had the screwdriver, Gumi or Hayato? Actually, both. Both of them? Yes, we spoke to both of them during the investigations. Hayato wanted to use a screwdriver from the tool shack, but Gumi already had her own. That's true, I took it earlier. Why did you take it, Gumi? Just in case. Hey, never bad to have some tools lying around. Just in case it's not enough. That's extremely suspicious. What can I say? I didn't do it. That's also not enough. I ain't proof. Well. Also, it was me who noticed the nameplate first, you know? So what? So, I at least had a reason to be holding a screwdriver. Gumi had none. Other than, you know, murder. I did not murder anyone this time. So don't try and pin it on me. It could just as well be you. Me? But Maka's note also named you. That's quite a lot of things pointing at you. We already established that the note was fake. All the more reason to suspect you. That's quite a conundrum. Which one of you killed Mako? Tell me. Of course they won't confess. Don't be stupid. I don't trust Hayato. It's probably him. Oh? You're sure? Don't be Hayato. I love doing his voice, though. Yes. Enough to... Oh. Okay, he got scary real quick. Enough to bet your life on it? I admit that's more likely... It's more likely that's him, but we cannot be certain. Well, you have to do something. Pick one of us. This is the most exciting moment of the killing game. Exciting? Yes, your lives are on the line. You have to bet everything. You have a 50% chance of winning. It's like a coin toss. Heads you live, tails you die. No second chances. You're scaring me. Yeah, okay, please calm down. You're scaring Best Girl. It's supposed to be scary, but it's so much fun too. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Hayato. What happened? Okay, I thought you were just goofy fun boy, but now you're legitimately scaring me. I don't like that face at all. Come on, everyone, gamble with your lives. Throw away the reason. Push the fucking trigger right now. Do it, you losers. What the fuck happened? Lack of sleep, you know. I get that way too when I don't sleep for a long time. He's just a little cranky. Alicia, can you do something? Yeah, help us, Alicia. How is losing that? I have to stop it. Hayato must have murdered Mako. But maybe it could have been Gumi. It must be one of them. But which one? Gumi seems a little more trustworthy, but I'm not sure. Never trust anyone in a killing game, idiot. You have no way of knowing who's lying. Come on, you bastards. Guess! Okay. Which one do I object to? Okay. Let's just eliminate some possibilities here. I don't think it's this one. Must be one of them. I would guess this one. I feel like there's some sort of trick I'm overlooking. But do I have the proof for it, though? I can't count on my own boyfriend. That's not what a good girlfriend would do. I'm guessing either like 3 or 6. I'll start with this one. Fuck! We'll try 6 then. Okay, what do I got? Oh, the lie detector. Oh, how could I forget that? Yeah, and it has 2 usage too. Perfect. Perfect. We can solve this conundrum easily. That's right, we still have that thing. The lie detector that Monocurfy gave us. Oh yes, there was that thing. Alright, we can use it. But can we really trust that it's reliable? Of course, it's 100% accurate. It's never wrong. Lie detectors don't work that way. Well, mine does. Come on, it's fiction. They always work that way in fiction. So with that thing, we can solve the case? Are you sure that we want to use it now? I mean, we have 2 options here. We have 2 usages. I have a bad feeling something is gonna... I have a feeling, though, that they're both gonna be, well, they're both gonna say, I didn't kill Mako, and then it's gonna be like, yeah, right. That's what I have a feeling is gonna happen. Why not? Monocurfy said it could only be used twice. When else are you gonna use it, if not now? We should use it like an elixir in our RPG and just save it until the last minute. To the point where it's just like... useless by that point. Well, Aki's right. We have exactly 2 possible culprits. There will be no better time to do it. Let's not waste any more time. That's what I intend. Gumi, Hayato, you ready? I ask you both one simple question. You must answer it clearly. And if you refuse to answer, it will be the same as admitting to being the killer. Okay, Gumi? Fine. Hayato? What's wrong? What the fuck, girl? Huh? This is so fucking lame. You're supposed to gamble with your lives. This is ruining all that. Ruining the entire trial. Shut the hell up, Hayato. Do you take us for idiots? Yeah, we want to be sure before we vote. No one here wants to die. This... This is some woke bullshit. Hayato, look at yourself. You're not really a person who would complain about woke. Be serious. Oh, shut up. Well, let's just get on with it. Right. I mean, the reactions are pretty telling, but we want to be sure. I'm activating the detector. Hey, Gumi. Yes? Did you kill Mako? No, I did not. Beep. Analyzing. Beep. Result. No lie detected. Told you. Alright, now you, Hayato. Fuck you. Hayato, did you kill Mako? Fuck you. This isn't an answer. Did you do it or not? Fuck. I did. Oh shit. Beep. Analyzing beep. Come on. No lie detected. Oh, what? Shit. There's no way. What? What the fuck? There's no way it's that easy, right? What? Huh? I'm starting to agree with Hayato here. What is this woke bullshit? I knew it. This machine is fire. Yeah, that means the case is solved. Interesting development. Hayato, you did it? You killed Mako? Well? Please never do that again. Of course I did. And I would fucking do it again. But why? Because I'm a killer. A bone killer. That's what I was created to do. And you all are no different. Fucking hypocrites. We're not like that. You horrible, Hayato. Murdering Mako just like that. And who the fuck are you to complain? You killed your own girlfriend in Danganronpa. This time I just did your job for you. You should thank me. So I can assume that the whole talk about wanting to be a better person was a lie, like I thought? Well, duh! There's not a single good thing about me. Look at me. This is the true face of a wolf. The face that you're all so ashamed of, that you hide deep inside. Look at me. This is who we are. But we're not. Danganronpa showed us the way to live. You think that I stopped killing after the show? You didn't? Of course not. The craving was just too strong, At least once every couple of years I had to let it out. Oh, they're doing the serial killer trope. But outside of the killing game, it's illegal. Boo-hoo illegal. Only if you get caught. And getting caught for losers. I mean he ain't wrong. Well, we just got caught. We just caught you here. Does this make you a loser? This feels way too fast and early, though. What is the trick? I don't believe this. Am I just in denial or something? Like, I mean, the proof seems pretty concrete, but like, there's a trick. There has to be a trick. I'm rattling my brain trying to figure it out. This is different. As I said, you're born killers, so you can understand me. Not like those pathetic idiots in the police. Alright, that was kind of based. Why would you kill outside of the game, though? Did you have any profit from it? It's all about stocks for him. If he doesn't see a line going up, it's useless. The rush of adrenaline, for starters. But the best part was reading the comments. Comments? Yeah, I love reading comments from the people shocked by my murder in Danganronpa. And I wanted more. That's why I'm talking to people famous enough to have fans who would mourn them. But not too famous, of course. The really big stars have bodyguards and stuff. And I won't want to get caught. Dude, you're like evil. Yeah, that's what I keep telling you, dumbass. Even for Danganronpa standards, you're fucked up. I just know I'd have fun wherever I go. I slashed an actor in Nagoya, an idol in Osaka, a writer in Fuku. Fuck! I got too into it. I stumbled my words and ruined it. Can we just move to the part where we execute him? Wait a second, what did you just say? That we should execute him. No, you idiot, him! An idol? In Osaka? Oh, shit! Oh, dog, no! No! It was Aki's friend, no! Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Yeah, that was my first kill. Other than in Danganronpa, of course. Was it in 2027? Yeah, so what? Wait, don't tell me that you knew her. You killed Ayumi? Oh shit, you really did know her! That's hilarious! Which part of this is hilarious for you, you fuck? All of it! To think that you would meet me in such circumstances, that must be fate! Fuck you. Damn it! Ayumi! Fuck, it feels so refreshing to let it out. It's almost worth getting executed for it. I'm better now. You're terrifying, Hayato. And disgusting. I hope your execution is as painful as possible. I hope you scream in agony as your limbs are slowly getting torn apart one by one. I hope you'll remain unconscious the whole time as... Oh, sorry, I fucked that up. I hope you remain conscious the whole time as every drop of your blood from you... I keep fucking it up. I'm sorry, this is a cool moment. I'm just ruining it. You all should watch the silent playthrough instead, honestly. The only one who can fuck it up for you there is yourself, so. I hope you remain conscious the whole time as every drop of blood from your body slowly drips out. Ooh, scary. Okay, just to make sure, you stabbed Mako with the knife taken from the kitchen, right? Yeah, got any problems with that? Of course we do! And you took the screwdriver to bypass the lock in her door. Yeah, I heard that she was going to sleep, so I used that opportunity like a real killer would. And you wrote the note to frame Gumi? Nah, the note was already there. It was probably referring to something else. Something else? Yeah, I decided to use it, though. I had to frame someone, so I went with Gumi to match the note. I quickly changed my clothes, then unscrewed her nameplate, and made her use a screwdriver. Of course. Alright, seems like we know everything now. Just get to voting, losers. I can't wait to meet all my victims down in hell. Okay, you guys ready? Yeah. Yes. No. Yeah, there's something off here. I know it. I know it. I'm with you, Rui. Oh my god, though, that's fucking intense. I don't know. Fuck it. That whole spiel about him being a killer could be true, but I don't think he killed Mako. Not for a second. This is too fast, man. There's also a chance he's just fucking lying to us as well about being a killer. It is Hayato after all, but we'll see. Huh? We're not done yet. But there's no time limit on the trial, so there shouldn't be a problem, right? But fuck, this is amped the intensity of this trial like tenfold. Oh fuck. But oh my god, I don't know what the trick could be though. If it's not Hayato and Gumi, then who is it? I'm like shaking right now. I'm actually shaking. Okay, whew. Focus up. I'm gonna take a sip of my Mountain Dew real quick. Get the blame flowing. Everyone get hydrated. We're in here for the long haul. I think fuck it. We might just do this whole trial in one episode because I just want to plow through it. Okay. Unless it takes like 4 hours. In which case I might have to call it then, but I guess so. Sure, do whatever you want. Just wake me up when you're done. No, just execute this freak now. Rui, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Alicia. You did great so far, but now I have to take over this trial. Everyone thinks that this case is solved, even Hayato. But I have enough experience with trials to feel when something's wrong. Something smells here, and for once, it's not Takeshi's sweater. Okay. If I understand correctly, what happened in this case, is something that even the killer did not plan. I need to reveal it all, or everyone will die. You've got this, Rui. I believe in you, dog. Let's do this. Woo! HP has been restored. Yes, I would like to save. Please and thank you. What the hell is going on? Yeah, I thought we got the killer. Well, I don't think it's that easy. Plus, we have a quota to meet on the time limit. But Hayato confessed. Is my confession not enough for you, Rui? What? You want to prolong my last moments? Are you a sadist or something? Rui, I swear to God. It's not that. I have noticed multiple times in this case that just... Great argument, Rui. Okay, let's restart. I have noticed multiple things in this case that just don't add up. I'll try to explain them. Rui, do you know something we don't? Are you suggesting that Hayato is lying? But why would he do that? Don't ask me. To protect the real killer, maybe? Oh, come on, we all know he's not the person who would take the blame on himself. And that doesn't explain the lie detector, assuming it is working how Monokurifi said it did. I mean, it could be like a real-life lie detector, but... He did guarantee that we would get off this island if it did not work for him, so... Indeed, I'm not. Teehee! Sure, maybe I don't care that much about my own life, but it doesn't mean that I would sacrifice it for someone else. Or if maybe he planned the murder with someone? So, like, technically, he did kill Mako? For the purposes of the lie detector? But not for the purposes of who is the blackened. Interesting. Interesting. That's something that we could think about. Maybe he, like, partook in, like, a step that led to her death or something. We'll see. We'll see. Like, as some sort of accomplice. Hayato, he may not benefit from it, but Hayato is weird enough that he would probably just do it for the thrill of it. Sure, maybe I don't care that much about my own life, but it doesn't mean that I would sacrifice it for someone else. We know Hayato. Even I have no illusions about Hayato. He's full of malice. His soul's beyond saving, even more than ours. Poetic, I like it. Damn, you know you lost when Kokoro doesn't even see good in you. Really, even if Hayato was someone we could tell who could tell a lie like that, we know that he did it. We used the lie detector. Unless the detector is faulty after all. It's not, I told you 100 times, my detector is always correct 100% of the time. Well then if it really is so, then the case should be settled. What are you trying to suggest, Rui? He dislikes me that much. No, I don't. He's so sad to see me go that he wants to keep me with him for just a few moments longer. Yeah, right. Oh, are you perhaps jealous, Alicia? Jealous that your boyfriend cares more about my life more than yours? What? Just look at how he's staring at me. He never gives you that look, I'm sure of that. You could never satisfy little Rui like I can. Yes, my stare of pure hatred and... Oh, man. Hayato, can you please shut the fuck up? This bastard's riling you up even when you're literally postponing his own death. That's some dedication to trolling. He's doing it for the love of the game. I suggest we stop paying attention to whatever he says. Really, tell us what you have, or we're doing the voting. You have 1 minute. Talk about working under pressure. Well, I need you all to say a bunch of stuff first so I can argue with you. We asked Hayato whether he killed Mako, and he said yes, eventually. The detective confirmed that he didn't lie, which means that what he said was the truth. And if it was the truth, then the case is closed. Your 1 minute is almost up. Okay. We did ask if he killed Mako. He did say yes, eventually. The detective confirmed he didn't lie. I guess this is why I have to object to. But what? What here would prove that I couldn't be Hayato? At least work towards that. Maybe the paranoia? Nope. Fuck. I'm not a smart boy. I guess we'll just try the lie detector. Maybe I should just start with that since that's what the topic of discussion is. I thought it was too obvious. I'm sorry. Why are you showing me the lie detector again? We know what it is. Do you? Just making sure. You do, but you may not fully understand how it works. We don't? So humor me. Tell me, what does it do, anyone? As the name suggests, it detects lies. And it tells us if the person speaking says the truth. So that's the catch. Alicia is right, and Mamoru is not. But I said the same thing. No, you didn't. I'm too dumb for this. Yeah, I think I'm too dumb for this too. Not just for this. Now I feel like Kazuki is personally attacking me. Enough being around the bush, explain, Rui. The thing is, the lie detector is not truth detector. What, isn't that the same thing? No, these are two different things. You're just arguing pointless semantics. The truth is the opposite of a lie, technically. Therefore, if you detect one of them, you detect the lack of the other, and vice versa. Let me make an analogy. If you had a perfect sound detector, it would work as a silence detector. Because whenever it says that it does not detect any sound, it means it detects silence. Sadly, this analogy is not perfect. Look at this fucker. He could have told us what he meant 5 minutes ago, but he's prolonging it for as long as he can. Bask in his superiority. Amazing. Rui. Okay, short version. Sound and silence are the only two options. Truth and lies are not the only two options. They're not? There's a third one that we did not think of. Haruto neither lied nor told the truth. Instead... I'm just talking bullshit. He made a mistake? Like maybe he thinks he killed Mako, but he didn't? A mistake, an honest mistake. I'm not sure I understand. How do you make a mistake like that, though? I guess we kind of saw it in Chapter 2 of Another, but... I can't see something like that happening in this case. But obviously it did. So, I mean, let's buckle up. We'll see where this goes. We'll see where it takes us. I see, an honest mistake is not a lie. Isn't this basically the same? Not for a lie detector. What it really detects when it works is patterns in your speech and bodily functions that happen when you deliberately bend the truth. So it does not say whether you tell the truth, but whether you think you tell the truth. So when Hayato said that he killed Mako, he did mean it, but he was wrong. My question is, why does Rui think that Hayato made a mistake? I guess we'll get to that too, but... And that's why the detector didn't report a lie. Is that what you're suggesting? Pretty much. Montecucci said the detector is perfect. It is at detecting lies. I see, that makes sense actually. No, it doesn't. Huh? Sure, it's technically possible to trick the detector like that, but it could happen in this case. She's right, are you all blind? Rui, you're focusing on a technicality instead of looking at the very visible facts. The facts are that Hayato admitted to having stabbed Mako multiple times, and we know that he didn't lie. That's true. Are you suggesting that Hayato only thought that he did it? That was a dream? Oh, like he hallucinated it? I guess that could be why. What a dream it would be. I think I know what could have happened. Rui's afraid that someone used a flashback light on Hayato, making him believe that he stabbed Mako. Damn, that would be a perfect crime. Fortunately, that's not what happened. Oh my god, that would be fucked up, though. Monokuma would never let a Danganronpa participant use a flashback light, and I don't think Montecucci is any different. Sure thing, no toys for you! Not even my Game Boy? I do believe that Hayato is right in saying that he stabbed Mako. What I doubt is that he killed her. What? I see, you're saying that she survived the stabbing. Hayato thought that she was dead and left the crime scene. And then someone else came there and finished her off? Oh, so it really is like chapter 2 of another. Are you serious? You're saying she survived 17 stabs? Oh, finally someone got right. Mako was tough, but she was only a human. Reika's right, I told you about my autopsy, Rui. She was stabbed in several key organs. She had no way of surviving. I know that, Kokoro. I'm not saying that Mako died after Hayato left. I'm saying the exact opposite. In fact, I've been thinking about it ever since I searched the crime scene. Interesting, maybe I won't die after all. That'd be the worst case scenario. Yeah, I guess that means we still have to live with a serial killer, huh? Anyway, about the crime scene. Okay, so what's off about the crime scene that I didn't notice? I guess the lack of blood that Alicia pointed out. Oh! Did she die beforehand and that's why there wasn't much blood coming out? Because it stopped flowing? So I know it did go in there and stab her a shit ton, but it just... That's it. That's 100% it. Let's go, I'm a genius. Ignore all the stupidity earlier. It doesn't matter now. I made up for it. That's what Dan had up for me when we were examining the body. There was just not enough blood. What, did you watch too many slasher movies and expect a blood fountain? But he does have a point, I noticed it too. I mean, she was stabbed over a dozen times, so you could expect a bit more blood. But what does it mean? See, my theory is that, bear with me. Was that a Monokuma pun? When Mako was stabbed, she was already dead. What? Now that's unexpected. I don't think I understand. What does it have to do with the amount of blood? It's because of the blood circulation. And sure, when you're alive, your heart pumps the blood, having it travel all around your body. Oh my god, then who the fuck could have killed her? Oh god. It's getting me all antsy. So if you stab, blood will come rushing out of the wounds and you will bleed. Is it a suicide? That's like the only other thing I can think of. If it's not Mako, or if it's not Hayato, and we know it's not Gumi now for sure, 100%. And most other people have an alibi, right? Who doesn't have an alibi? I think everyone has an alibi at this point. When a person dies, their heart stops, and so does the blood circulation. Oh. But still, it seems like we can come to that conclusion really early. So I doubt it's that easy. If it is suicide. There has to be more to it. So if you were stabbed after death, you would not really bleed, just leak a little. And that is why there wasn't more blood. I'm impressed, Rui. My girlfriend complimented me. Thanks, the detail kept bugging me the whole time. I still don't see how it's supposed to work. It goes against all that we've assumed until now. Sometimes it's better to challenge your assumptions. Maybe, but it doesn't mean that this is the case here. Convince me, Rui, I won't accept it. Alright. Watch me make my argument. So Mako died before Hayato got to her room. Yes, yes. That explains the little amount of blood. Yes, yes. We don't have any proof for that, right? I guess not that I can think of right now. But I'll come back to that if I can't think of something for any of these other fucks. The cause of death was confirmed to be stabbing, true. So it would make no sense. Oh yeah, that was true. Yeah, the Monkufi file said it was stabbing. Someone stabbed her somewhere else then that wasn't super visible? Oh man. Oh man, what could it mean? It would make no sense for her to die before. This case can't get any more confusing, huh? I guess let's try 3. Damn it! Let's try... Was it actually confirmed to be stabbing, though? I think the wording on the file was just she was stabbed 17 times. It didn't say she died because of it, though, technically, right? Unless I'm misremembering.
No, that's wrong.
Dude, I'm on point now. I'm on point. I need a little bit of a warm-up, but I'm here. I'm here, baby. That's not exactly right, Kazuki. What? See, the cause of death was never specified. We didn't notice it before, but because we thought it was so obvious. Wait, you're right. The Mount Curfew's file said the victim has been found with 17 stab wounds in her torso. But never said the cause of death was stabbing. Boom, baby! Exactly. I see, that is a big difference, right? Yes, because it doesn't say what really killed her. In Danganronpa, they usually specified the cause of death in the files, right, Ruby? Yes, it's one of the more important parts of the file. And if I remember correctly, Shoma's file also specified it. Yeah, so it's safe to assume that Monokirfi is following the same pattern. Someone who claims to hate Danganronpa, he sure does copy it an awful lot. So why didn't this file specify the cause of death? To make things spicier, apparently. See, there have been times in Danganronpa where they didn't specify that. But the reason was always the same. That the cause of death was crucial to identifying the killer. They just didn't want to make it too easy, huh? So we don't even know the cause of death, man. We're getting nowhere. It seems like it could be stabbing, but it also could be something else. I would go even further. I'd say that the lack of info proves that it wasn't stabbing. What? I don't see the logic. Damn, it could really almost be anyone then. I feel like there's gonna be some trick that totally just disintegrates everyone's alibis then. My guess would be... I guess my next guess would be she died because someone drugged her. And that's why we went to the infirmary. That's why all that stuff in the infirmary, that's when it's all gonna come up. So she died. So she died in a way where no one had to be close to her. I do, but if the cause of death was stabbing, there would be no need to hide it because it would give us no additional info. Yeah, we could deduce that much by just looking at the body. But since the information was hidden, it means that would change the case. Which means it was something else. So who would drug her? Ah, fuck. It better not be Kokoro. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. I don't even believe in God, but... I'll swear to him. A bit roundabout, but I understand, I suppose. I also want you to look at another phrase from the file. Gumi, can you remind us what it said about Mako's state when she was stabbed? The victim was not awake during the moment of stabbing, but that means... Yes, we assume that not awake means asleep, but it could just as well mean dead. Holy shit! That's fantastic! So yeah, that's how I see it. Okay, but you need to tell us the most important thing. If it wasn't the stabbing, then what killed Mako? I don't know. What? Sorry, I haven't figured it out yet. What the hell? I thought you solved the entire case, but you're saying you don't know? Yeah. So I noticed the inconsistency, so I told you what I think. But it doesn't mean I have the answers to everything. Ooh, we followed your logic because we thought that you would lead us to the solution. But if you can't, it's just a bunch of assumptions. We thought we got the whole case solved after using the lie detector, and then you butted in. I mean, they were reasonable doubts. Thank you. Thank you, my love, for standing up for me. What's more likely, that Rui is wrong or that Mako was killed in some insane way that we don't know yet? I would trust in Rui. He showed that he's good at solving cases. He might be too confident, though. Hayato is still the most likely killer by fall. Aw, still suspecting me? You confessed to the murder. Well, I mean, other than that, you have no proof. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's just vote for Hayato. But that thing about Mako's blood was worrying. Maybe the blood was just soaked in her clothes. I sense a scrum debate coming. I just wanted to catch Mako's killer. I thought we were done. Yeah, but if we get this wrong, we die. Rui, you're weak. You allowed Hayato to mess with your head. That's why you're confused. Oh, man. I'm sorry, you know how I get around femboys. I don't think so. You undermined a conclusion we achieved by analyzing all clues without presenting any alternative. Well then, let's look for that alternative. There's no point. Oh, hey guys. Let me just stop you for a second. What now? It seems you're having a split opinion, and you know what that means. Not again. That's right, it's time to activate the super special function of our trial grounds. It's Scrum Debate. Knew it, dude. I may not be good at solving cases, but I know Danganronpa. You can't argue that. Alright, we got Lisha, we got Hayato, of course. Kokoro, my girl. Okay, how does this work again? Mako was stabbed many times. It must have killed her. Who's part 3, I would assume? But the stabbing did not cause her to bleed as much as it should. The Monocurfew file did not say anything about the method of murder. Oh, 4. If the method was not specified, it's most likely not stabbing. Hayato's confession was confirmed by the lie detector. Who said anything about the lie detector? Oh, Hayato. Hayato himself. But if I made an honest mistake, I didn't have to lie. Teehee! The file said that Mako was asleep when she was stabbed. And that should be 5. The file only said that Mako wasn't awake. She could have been dead. Rui has no idea what happened. He's just guessing. Don't worry, my girlfriend's gonna stick up for me on this one. Rui is the only one who has some vision of what's going on here. Can someone recreate the meme like, he asked for no pickles with Rui and Alicia? I think that would be really adorable. Anyway, Hayato has confessed. We should just vote for him. Voting for Hayato right now means risking our lives. We have to keep going. Mash the button. We did it. Good job, squad. I'll say it after all that hard work. Hell yeah. Everyone, let's not rush it, okay? But Hayato, I know that after what we've seen, we'd probably prefer to execute Hayato more than anyone else. But we have to think it over. Aw, you're hurting me. Not as much as you hurt Mako. Rui told us all about his doubts regarding this case. I think he makes a good point. But he still hasn't provided an alternative explanation. We're not in a hurry, Boleslaw. We can take this one step at a time. Yes, but let's go. Mamoru knows what's up. Well, a waste of time. And time is money. You're not making money here, dog. Don't worry. Hey, Kazuki, you know what? What? Did you know that dead people can't own any money? What of it? So if you get this wrong and get executed, you'll lose all your money. And since you have no family, it would all go to the national budget. Imagine, the evil government seizing all your hard-earned cash. I bet Boleslaw would like that. So you really don't want to screw this trial up. He starts like hyperventilating. Oh, no. Fine. I'd like to discuss the case a bit more. That was what convinced you? You rich people are something else. Thanks, Kazuki. I was really worried about the amount of blood. I also think we should think about it some more. Very well. Seems like the majority agrees to continue the trial. But Rui, we must reach some kind of answer. I know. Man, do you even know where to look? Maybe we should focus on the part that bothers us the most. You know, the cause of death. Good idea, let's try it then. The low amount of blood is really concerning. That is true, yes. To be fair, it should take at least some time after death for the bleeding to stop. Well, you are the expert, Kokoro. So Mako died even earlier than we thought? Or her blood stopped flowing for some other reason? Ooh. Was there a medicine there that like a blood thinner or something? I still think stabbing is most likely cause of death. I'm gonna try. Hold on. I'm gonna try that fifth one. I just have a feeling. Oh, oh! I'm a god. I'm a fucking god, dude. I'm a genius. You can't stop me. Move out of the way. IQ test coming back. 200 plus. Getting into Harvard easy. That's right. What's right? The missing piece of the puzzle. See, there were 2 more things that were puzzling me, and they were both connected to time. Please elaborate. At what time did Mako die? It was around 9:50 a.m. according to the Monte Curfew file. And Hayato, when did you visit her in Rika's room? Don't know, I wasn't looking at the time. If he did, he would have realized he didn't kill Mako once we found out her time of death. That's true, it'd save us some trouble. If he really didn't do it, that is. Gumi, at what time did Hayato come to your room? Not sure, 10:15 probably, something like that. Which means that he was in Rika's room very soon after Mako died. Yeah, but what does it mean? Something that Kokoro said made me think. Say, Kokoro, what happens to your blood flow after death? It stops, obviously. Does it stop immediately? Pretty much. Without the heartbeat, the blood won't flow. And will any bleeding also stop right after death? Not really. What do you mean, not really? The blood will still be pressurized for a while, so it'll flow for like 20 minutes to an hour. But then the time doesn't add up, right? The hell? Then she should still be bleeding when Hayato stabbed her. Really, what's going on? She should be bleeding, unless the blood flow stopped even before she died. How's that possible? See, we mixed up the cause and effect. The blood flow didn't stop because she died. She died because her blood stopped flowing. And that's the real cause of death. Do you have anything that could support that theory? Yes, the thing is, we saw something that could cause a death like that. 3 days ago in the infirmary. It was there with Alicia, Kokoro, and Natsuo. Oh yes, I remember. We found medicine belonging to people who had already died. And Kokoro, you told us what could happen if someone overdosed on those pills. That's true. Shuma's pills can cause liver failure. Yumi's can lead to circulatory arrest. And Minoru's medicine can make you vomit blood. So the pills that Mako must have overdosed on were Yumi's. Bam. Bam. My brain is pushing against the sides of my cranium because it's just too big. They must have been Yumi's. That makes sense. If she overdosed on them, her blood flow would stop. And that would cause death. That would mean the blood would stop flowing earlier than 9:50. So when she was stabbed, she didn't bleed like normal. I see. I'm getting more and more confused. So let's assume for a moment, that we accept this explanation. Does it bring us any closer to knowing the culprit? Any new information brings us closer. That's how trials work. But anyone could have given her those pills. Or what if it was another suicide? What, another suicide? The previous case was not a suicide. Well, yeah, but Shoma still took his pills by himself. That's true. It was sort of technically a suicide. So saying Mako did the same? She took the pills to kill herself? They wouldn't do that twice in a row. Nah. I don't buy it. Mako wouldn't do that. I also think she wouldn't. But I'm not sure who could have done that. Well, you better find out who it was or we're screwed. Yeah, it could be anyone at this point. All alibis all pretty much all out the window. None of the evidence point at anyone in particular. Fuck. You know what? Fuck. I know I said this earlier, but now that I'm thinking about it again, I think it might be true. It might be Rika. I think it might be Rika. I think she put something in the coffee or something. I think that's how the coffee is going to come up in this case. That is... The more we talk about it, the more I kind of think that's true. Oh shit. Okay, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. You know, there's still plenty of trial left. Let's not get sad yet. We'll see though. Haha, seems like you're still in trouble. You as well, shut up. Hey, Rui. Yeah? You know, I was thinking, are you really considering all the evidence? Am I? What do you... Oh, I see. What's it this time? There's a piece of evidence that we dismissed before. But if we... Wait. Oh, no. Oh, the note? Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the note. The note could now still be real then. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the note completely. Holy shit. I still don't think it's Gumi, but I guess that is something we should discuss, though. I think I know what happened. Oh, Mako. What about Mako? Be clear, damn it. Okay. As I said, we dismissed a piece of evidence before, but seems we did it too soon. Which piece of evidence? Die message. I mean the die message. But where did I decide that was fake? Oh yeah, and Gumi did say... Well, we asked if she... What was the question that we asked for the lie detector? Did we ask if she stabbed Mako or if she killed Mako? I can't remember the wording. Because if the wording was, did you stab Mako, then yeah, Gumi was still technically telling the truth. But if the wording was, did you kill Mako, then yeah, you see where I'm going with this. Yeah, we proven that it couldn't be real. Well, I mean, fuck, I don't know. Damn. I guess it's real then. Is it Gumi? But like, does it relate to her death then? Oh fuck, is it Gumi? Oh fuck. But we've proven that it's fake. Well, Alicia did. Yeah, and we agreed with that. What's going on? It's getting even more chaotic now. We can't just change your mind like that. But I can, as Kokoro and Sumire will tell you, the basic rules of science is that you should always update your hypothesis based on new information. Well, that is true. We decided the note was fake based on what we knew before, but the new facts have completely changed the situation. Or at least we decided that didn't have to do with the murder. You're right, I didn't think about it at first, but I realized that's true. You too, Alicia? Come on, you two, you can't seriously believe that this note is real. Don't be stupid. But it is, and we can explain. Right, do you all remember why you dismissed that note as fake? It didn't have any blood on it, and Mako wasn't awake when she was stabbed. Ah, I see what you mean. You do? Yes, back then we were still sure that Mako was killed by stabbing. But that's no longer the case. Interesting. So what you mean is that since the real cause of death wasn't the overdose, the Mako knew who gave her the pills and wrote the note before she died. And there were no bloodstains because she hadn't been stabbed yet when she wrote it. Amazing. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Oh man, it can't be Gumi. No, it's still too soon for that, right? I might just be coping right now. In fact, I'm probably 100% coping, but no, it can't be Gumi. It can't be my girl. Gumi wouldn't do that. I mean, she did do it once before, but like technicalities, strike them from the record. They don't count. What? The killer wrote the note. That must be it. We've already proven that it had Mako's handwriting, so I think we can assume as a fact that the note is real. And if it is, then it clearly points to the killer's identity. Yeah. No, don't be stupid. Which means, oh no, it is Gumi. No! No! No, you're joking. You're joking. You're fucking with me. Wait, what? Huh? Let me try that again. Maybe it glitched. Okay, I'm dazed right now. What the fuck? Gumi? What? Hold on. What's going on here? That caught me off guard. Okay. It's not Gumi then. So Gumi must refer to someone else then. Who the fuck else could be called Gumi? Yumi! I don't know why I clicked that. I did it as a bit. Maybe it's a last name? Hold on. Rui, Gumi, Rika. Maybe it's like a shortened form of a last name? Oh god, I can't remember all the characters' last names off the top of my head. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm gonna pull up the fucking card real quick. That has a gallery of all the characters and see if that leads me somewhere. I might be off about this theory, but we'll see. I'm gonna pause the video real quick while I do this, actually. Okay, I think my last name theory was a bust. What the fuck? Who is it then? I mean, okay, thinking about this logically, the only other thing I can think of is it's a suicide. Or Rika? Rika might have faked the letter then? Too? And I don't think they're doing a suicide twice in a row. Is it Rika?
It was you!
Oh no! Oh no! I don't get why the thing, but what? No! Was that a coherent sentence? Did you all understand what I was trying to get across there? No! How? They did 4D chess me. Damn it! They reversed the psychology on me. Damn it! I didn't believe they'd do that, but they fucking did. Those assholes. Sorry, that was rude. Yes, it was Rika. Rui, I didn't kill... Wait, what? What do you mean, Rika? What the hell, man? The notes point at Gumi. Are you blind? Yeah, how does that translate to Rika? I feel like I gave too much credit to my big cranium. Hey Rui, you just aren't speaking clearly enough. You mispronounced Gumi. No, I didn't. Come on, Rui, repeat after me. Goo, me, Gumi, Rika. No! Are we in a circus? I feel like that right now. Rui, what on earth? You're saying I killed her? Sadly, yes. I consider you a friend, but I can't ignore the truth. What truth? But you said that note was real, and it says Gumi. Yeah, so was it forged after all? This is hilarious. Not a single one of them understands the logic. And you do? Of course, after all, Rui and I are the same. We both think like killers, so only we can truly understand another killer. We're not the same, Hayato. I might be a killer too, but I want nothing to do with you. Aw, we checked it again. Rui, ignore that clown, please explain what you mean. Yes, explain yourself. Alicia, but you should know it already. I should? Yes, we just need to connect the last few dots, see? I think that there are 3 facts that we can assume are true. Well then, don't keep us waiting. Number 1, Mako realized who caused her death before she died. I suppose. Number 2, she wrote down a note with Gumi's name on it, so we could find it during the investigation. Oh, is she trying to protect Rika then? And number 3, Gumi didn't kill Mako. That would make sense. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Fuck. They really got me with that one. That was a good bit. Good job, guys. Wait, what? I don't get the last one. It's simple. We already proved our innocence. Or rather, Alicia did. Let me explain the logic. Let me drive my nice car down the streets first. She has an alibi. She didn't have access to the lie detector. It was the lie detector. Correct. Correct. Question 2. Who did Mako name as the killer? Someone she knew was the killer. Someone she knew was not the killer. Someone at random. Someone she knew was not the killer. She did to protect Rika. Oh, dude. Oh, that sucks. She knew who it was and still decided to do that for her. That's true love. I mean, true love would mean probably not being killed by a lover too, actually, now that I'm thinking. You know what? Just forget I said anything. I'm upset. My brain don't work no good now. Rui, come on! Sorry, Rika. So let's begin with Gumi. She can't be the killer. Alicia showed it. That's what I was telling you. Wait, just because of the lie detector? Yes, because of that. But you've already proven that Detector isn't perfect. It is perfect at detecting lies. I mean, back when we used Detector, we thought that the murder was stabbing. So maybe Gumi was right when she said she didn't stab Mako, but she did poison her instead. Except that this wasn't the question I asked. I didn't ask Gumi, did you stab her? I asked, did you kill her? So the change in method doesn't matter. See, I talked about that earlier. Big brain. Right now it's crippled by sadness, but as Kokoro said, we know that the detector can be wrong. Exactly. Yes, as long as the person we're asking doesn't know the truth. So what are you suggesting, Boleslaw, that I liked Mako, that I killed Mako without realizing it? But despite that, Mako knew it was me and wrote in her note. That's one crazy theory, haha! Well, that is pretty unlikely, I suppose. Oh man, I'm fucking shaking, man. I'm so upset. Ah! Damn it! So that means that Mako wrote a wrong name. Maybe she just didn't know who it was. Yeah, what he said. If she didn't, she wouldn't name anyone. She wouldn't just guess and risk that all of us die because of her mistake. No, Mako knew who did it. She realized that she was dying. And in the one short moment, she had to make the most difficult choice. Between the life of her killer and the lives of everyone else. Any sane person would pick 12 lives over 1. That's 10. You're holding up 10, Gazuki. Come on, you can count. I'm fucking around, sorry. I'm joking with... I'm coping with jokes. Unless they love that one person. Exactly. There was only one person here that Mako could choose over everyone else. And that is Rika. Holy shit. Rui, how can you be so cruel? Use the love between Mako and me to call me a killer? Oops! You can skip my dialogue, you piece of shit! Let me tell you something, I loved her too, you know? I would not kill her. Rika, we've been through the song and dance before. But you did. And not just with the fact you killed your ex, but liver died too. Ah! Damn it! It's kind of funny that if I remember correctly, that was one of the cases I criticized the most, if I remember correctly. So it is kind of nice to see them rework the same concept in a way that's a lot more enjoyable. And fucking get to me like this. God damn it, man. What a fucking interesting case, dude. Genuinely. Bravo, writers. Bravo. Fuck me. Fuck me, though. And that's your whole proof? That crazy logic based on Mako's note? No, that's not all. You're basing your whole argument on a guess. Mako could have been wrong about the killer's identity. I would never do anything to hurt her. We were supposed to leave this island together. You can't prove I gave the pills to Mako. You can't even prove I ever touched them. Damn. I guess this first one? Nope, that's not it. Fuck. Mako could have been wrong about the killer's identity. I would never do anything to hurt her. Nope, not that one either. Oh, shoot. Just fucking punch me in the face. I don't fucking know. Is it 2 then? What the fuck? What am I objecting to here? My brain is not capable of handling this many emotions at once right now and thinking logically. Stop it. I am gonna die. Which one have I done yet? 4? 4 and 5? Okay, it's 5. It's the coffee, isn't it?
No, that's wrong.
Fucking goddamn it! I was saying that earlier too, but I rode off too quickly, man. I rode off. Damn. Rika, I can prove that you did it. What? How? The morning coffee. What about it? After the noises started, Rika volunteered to prepare coffee for us every morning. That is, for the last 3 days. Mako even had her own special little cup, so, she wouldn't mix the poisons up. Yeah, without her, we go insane. I don't know if Rika did it while already planning her murder, but it certainly gave her an opportunity. Wait a sec, we all drank that coffee, so any one of us could have died. No, because Rika didn't choose her target at random. She made sure to give Maka her favorite orange mug. And there was only one like that in the kitchen. So she knew who drank it? That's still not enough. Where's your proof that the pills were in the cup then? They could have been mixed in with her food or something. Not really, Mako didn't eat anything at breakfast. Huh? That's right, she came in, drank the coffee, and left. There was no other opportunity for her to swallow the pills. And no one other than Rika had access to the coffee. She made it herself and brought it straight to Mako. There's no way someone else put the pills in it. Which would also explain how Mako knew who did this to her. Exactly. I can think of only one other scenario. Oh, so you can't be certain then? But the scenario would be if she had a drink in her room after breakfast and the pills were added there. And the only other person who was in that room before she died was you, Rika. So you would be the only possible culprit either way. Ugh. Well, all that makes sense. If anything, I think you should have started your argument with the coffee. It's much easier to understand than that convoluted logic about the note. You're probably right, but I didn't realize everything at once. What do you mean? I came to my conclusion because of the note. Only after that did I realize that the coffee confirmed it too. I see. Hey, wait a moment. Why are you acting like everything has been solved? Rui, you can't do this to me. Oh, and we were friends with her too, man. Like, from way back. Damn, everything, fucking... This game is trying to make me cry at this point, dude. Just everything about it is like... They're fucking... The writer is in a lab scientifically crafting the perfect words. Studying the dictionary every fucking day from front to back cover. Studying my videos, analyzing the best way to fucking break my heart and the best words to use for it. It's this whole operation, just trust me. That's what it feels like right now anyway. I know that's obviously not true. Obviously, I doubt he wrote any of this game with me in mind, but... That's what it feels like. I feel like I'm being personally attacked right now. But you could do this, Mako. But you could do this to Mako. You killed your own girlfriend. Again. I did not. Rika. You're wrong. I'll never accept that. Rui, what now? I'll deal with her. Time for the duel. God, that's such cool art, but I'm too sad to think about it. You don't know what you're saying, Rui. I can know her, Mako. I loved her. Rika talking to Mako at breakfast. Rika used the pills that were left by Yumi. Rika put the pills in Mako's coffee. Mako's mug was orange. Rika's alibi was supposed to be a game of badminton. You did kill your girlfriend in the previous killing game, so we know that you can do it in extreme circumstances. I didn't give Mako any pills. I won't even know what they do. Mako died in Rika's room. Mako wrote the name of the fake culprit. Mako's cause of death was overdose. Mako's body bled just a little. Gumi was proven innocent by the lie detector. The fingerprint analysis, haha. Cool throwback. You were the one who made Mako's coffee, and she didn't eat or drink anything else.
Just stop it.
Hayato confessed that he killed her. He's a monster. Why can't you just vote for him? Hayato entered the bedroom, and after Mako's death, I bypassed the lock, screwdriver. Which number was it again? Oh, I can't remember. Hayato tried to frame Gumi. Hayato was tested by the lie detector and made an honest mistake. We already proved that wasn't Hayato. He's a horrible human being, but he's not the culprit in this case. It's over, Rika. You can't hide. I can't believe it. Rika, did you really do it? Be honest with us, there's no point fighting anymore. So what if I did it? What? You can't do this. You can't do this to me. It's not fair. I assure you, catching the killer is very fair. No! No, Rui, stop this. I can't. We must bring this trial to an end. I don't want this. Rika. Rui, don't listen to her. End this. Yeah, we have to finish the trial. Alright, then I'll summarize everything that happened and it will all become clear. Don't smile at me. This isn't something to smile about. Fucking. Guys, I think the chapter 2 curse is broken. No, it fucking isn't. Why do I do this to myself? I'm a masochist, that's why. Anyway, the case started when the culprit came up with their murder plan. They started by taking Yumi's medicine from the infirmary. In the morning, they made coffee for everyone, including Mako. They dissolved a large amount of pills in Mako's orange coffee mug, knowing that she would drink from it. Then, just like that, they served coffee for Mako and everyone else. Mako didn't know anything. She drank all her coffee. After that, she went to rest some more in Rika's room. While inside, she started to feel weak, as the pills would begin to affect her. Feeling that she was dying, she realized what had happened. And then in that one short moment, she made her decision, based on her feelings for the killer. She took a pen and wrote a note, where she placed the blame on Gumi. She wrote the note naming Gumi as her killer. Then she laid down on the bed and finally died. In the meantime, Hayato was preparing his own murder plan. God fucking damn it, just scare me while I'm fucking already sad. Sure. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight, and then I'm gonna have nightmares directly afterwards. Thanks, game. He took a screwdriver from the tool shack, as well as a spoon! Knife. He took the knife from the kitchen while no one was looking. The best murder weapon, obviously. Spoon. He went to Rika's room and removed the lock by using the screwdriver. He entered the room and saw Mako on the bed. He thought that she was asleep, but at the time, she was already dead. Hayato stabbed Mako multiple times, again and again. He was sure that he killed her. After he was done, he left the knife next to the body. At some point, he knows Mako's note. He didn't know its purpose, but decided to use it. He left the room and reattached the lock on the door. But he was careless, and one screw fell off. Such a dumbass for a experienced killer. What a stupid mistake. Fuck you, Hayato. Sorry, I'm taking my anger out on you. After that, he went to Gumi's room and wanted to frame her. He unscrewed Gumi's nameplate. Then he knocked at the door, making sure that Gumi would interact with the screwdriver. With that, his plan was complete. But the real culprit was somewhere else, and at the beach playing badminton with us. All that was meant to create an alibi for them. And the person responsible for this was you, Rika Ayasaki. Sorry, I need to take a breather for a minute. This is too much. I'm not having fun right now. I'm just kidding. I'm always having fun with you guys, but still, I'm feeling too many emotions right now. Anyway, and this is it. The whole case explained. God damn it! Why is there a really loud truck right now? Just let me fucking wallow in my pain and peace, damn it. God damn it, I really hoped that would be Hayato. Yeah, now we have to live with a deranged serial killer, assuming he was telling the truth about all that. Which I don't know why he would lie about that. Fuck. Just everything is bad right now. Everything hurts. Nicely done, Rui. You helped me cry a lot. It's also thanks to you. I know I was praising Kokoro a lot, but Rika was like my second favorite character. God damn it. In fact, it could have been one of those things where, like, if Kokoro died early, Rika could have, like, eventually took in that spot just because I spent more time with her and developed a deeper bond with her over time. You know? That's happened before in other Danganronpa games. Where, like, I have an initial favorite character and then, like, another character sort of takes that spot because the other character died first. Usually in Chapter 2. Hence the Chapter 2 curse. Fuck me. Why? Why is it always this number? I always liked the number 2, man. I don't know why this number is always after me. God damn it. 2, you're a lovely number. Why do you have to hurt me so? Enough sweet words for each other, okay? We still have to vote. At least their relationship is looking more lively than Rika and Mako's. Nah, that was not nice, man. I don't even have the emotion to tell you to fuck off anymore. I'm drained. That was unnecessary, Hayato. I still can't believe it was her. That's so sad. It's quite an unusual turn of events, isn't it? What do you mean? Rika was our first suspect because the murder happened in her room. But we've proven that she couldn't have been there and moved on. And yet in the end we found out that it was her, after all, just in completely different circumstances. So we came full circle, huh? Yeah, and that's exactly how you got me, guys. Fuck. You're right, in mystery novels, the first suspect is almost never the killer. This is not a novel, though. Indeed, it's a thrill and killing game. And you're right, it's a visual novel. Anyway, just end my sad suffering. Someone wants to be an ass again and stop me for the second time. No, we won't do that. We can vote now. In that case, it's voting time. No. Use the panels in front of you and pick the right culprit. And most importantly, make sure you do vote for someone or you will be punished as well. Let's see your verdict. Will it be right or will it be very, very wrong? Let's go. Who the fuck voted for Mako? I'm guessing Rika voted for Hayato, but... Woohoo, you're correct! The evil culprit who killed Mako Nawaka was none other than her girlfriend, the ultimate tattoo artist Rika Ayasaki. The rest of you won, congrats. Yay! Oh, and I need to mention that there were 2 votes for other people. Rika voted for Mako... Oh, okay, Rika did it. Who voted for Hayato? Did fucking Hayato vote for himself just to be a fucking dick? Rika Ayasaka voted for Mako Nawaka, whom she killed, lol. And Aki Lama... Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I can see Hayato doing that, though, just to rub it in. And Aki voted for Hayato Aoi. But of course, there's no punishment for Aki, since the murder of you voted correctly. Were you not convinced by Ryu's explanation, Aki? No, he was quite convincing. Just felt petty. I just knew for certain that Rika would get the most votes anyway. So I decided to cast a protest vote. A protest? Against what? Against Hayato surviving. Yeah, that is... You want to talk about woke bullshit. We're losing the meaning of that word now. Anyway. Wow, you really are, bitch. You know that? Yeah, dude, you killed a lot of people. You have no room to fucking talk. I want this fucker dead for what he did. This monster. He will be the end of us. Oh yeah, you killed her best friend too, so like, yeah, definitely can't blame her for that. It's terrifying that he's gonna continue living with us after this, and so infuriating. That's true, Hayato would have become the culprit if it wasn't for Rika. And he admitted that he enjoys murder even outside the killing games. You know what, I have always wanted, though, a situation like this happening, where like, you know, they have to be forced to live with a killer. Cause like, I don't know, I felt that would have been a really cool choice for like Korekio's case in V3. Cause I felt that case was super obvious. So I thought that would have been kind of a fun choice for that case in particular. But of course it did end up being Korekio, like I thought. I guess like Trigger Happy Havoc has them living with Genocide Jack, but considering she has to share a body with Toko, it's not the same, you know. just a deranged killer freely out in the open, doesn't have to share her body with someone else, you know. That's gonna lead to some interesting conflicts, but I'm too sad to think about that right now. So how are we? I'm too sad to be excited about, I should say. So how are we supposed to continue with him among the group? I mean, we're all murderers anyway. But we still have some humanity left in us. We didn't do this because we wanted to. And Hayato, well, we've seen his true face today. I'm scared of him. Don't worry, Kokoro, I won't let him touch you. My Kung Fu skills will whip him into shape. Me too. Now don't fret, I'm sure we're gonna coexist just fine. Easy for you to say. What concerns me more than Aki's vote is the one by Rika. Yeah, why vote for Mako? That's weird indeed. You'd expect someone in her situation to vote for Hayato and hope that my reasoning was not enough to convince the majority that he's not the killer. She just wanted to hurt Mako even more. First she killed her, then blamed her for her own death. Worst girlfriend ever. Hey, Rika? Yes? I know that won't save you now, but I still want to hear your explanation. You must have had a reason, right? Yeah, I mean, I can understand giving in and committing murder, but why choose Mako? Why not literally anyone else? That's a good point, yeah. Like, I could maybe understand your reasoning for the first, for your first game. If you're just in a panic state and, you know, she was nearby and close. But with the way you did kill her, like, you literally could have put that cup in, you literally could have put that in anyone else's cup. You know? Just randomly chose someone. In fact, you could have made sure it wasn't Mako. I guess either way, you'd still have to end up killing her when you know, attempt to escape, but... And I guess maybe it's a little easier for you to not have to deal with with looking... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And, you know, while you're doing the trial, trying to, you know, trick everyone, not look at the person you care for and love, who you know, whose actions you know are going to lead to her death. This just seems cruel. Didn't you love her? Did you think that we wouldn't suspect you if you targeted her? Mako, of course I loved her, but you don't understand. You don't. What we don't understand? Yeah, I'm lying to you, killer. I had to do it. I had to save myself. Save yourself? Yeah. But that just isn't true. Huh? You were not given a time limit motive, at least not yet. You would have lived, even if no one committed murder. And even if you were afraid that another player could kill you if you didn't leave the asylum, it does not explain why you targeted Mako. No, you still don't get it. I had to save myself from Mako. Oh, okay. From Mako? You're saying she wanted to kill you? Well, Rika's murder was certainly not done in self-defense. But she would have killed me. She would, yes. Why do you think that? Didn't you see how scared she was? She was so afraid that someone would kill her. Yeah, she was. It was sad. Well, she was scared because she knew who I was and what I did. She knew. What you did? Yeah, I killed the girl that I was dating in Danganronpa. So Mako must have thought that I would do the same to her. Did she tell you that? No, but I could feel it. I could. Or maybe that was just your paranoia. Let me get this straight. You were afraid that your girlfriend was afraid that you would kill her because you killed your previous girlfriend? And that she would kill you to stop you from killing her, so you killed her first? Girl, what the fuck? That's what fandom would call toxic Yuri. Fuck. What don't you understand? I had to survive. I had to. Seems like Rika was even more scared of dying than Mako. Then what about your words at the beach? What words? That you would prefer to be killed by Mako than by someone else. I just wanted to sound cool. Besides, I wasn't that scared yet. Because back then you weren't sleep deprived to the point of going insane. Only sometime after we officially became together, I realized. Realized what? That one of us would have to kill the other. That's how it always is. Always? Yeah, in killing games. Not necessarily. There were many couples in Danganronpa that were killed by someone else. Or in very rare cases, even survived to the end. It's not all couples, Rika. It's just you. No. You still don't understand. Well, in that case, why did you even start dating her in the first place? Right, according to your logic, that only made you more likely to be murdered. Because I loved her, I really did. I couldn't fight my feelings. This is ridiculous. Listen, I don't really trust Kazuki's opinion on feelings. I don't know if he has any. I think he replaced it all with cold hard cash. That's how they made me. They wrote me so that I would fall in love easily. You'd never understand, Kazuki. I don't understand this either. Are all relationships between girls like this? Yeah, don't. Make you piss Sumire off now. No, Takeshi, please don't generalize. I'm pretty sure the motive is at fault here. What do you mean? The lack of sleep accelerated Rika's descent to her paranoia and eventually got her to snap. Yeah, it could have happened to me too. You don't understand, you don't! Repeating this line again and again won't make us understand. I had to survive. You said that already too. Yes, I loved Mako. I wanted her to live, but I didn't want her. I didn't want to die even more. Survival was the most basic human instinct, you know? You don't sound like a human right now, though. More like a mad feral beast. You're the last person who could say that. I have to live. I can't die. Why, you think that you're so special that you're better than us? Mako is right. There is nothing after death. If I die, the world might as well not exist anymore. That's a pretty selfish worldview. Unfortunately, the fear of death has the power to drive people insane. Rika's fear was incredibly strong, and when you add the insanity caused by the lack of sleep, you get this. So what, is it weird? Do you guys want to die? Do you not fear death? Well, in that case, you shouldn't have both of me. No, we don't want to die either. We just haven't gone insane from it. Mako trusted you and you betrayed her. You're the worst. Now I'm the worst? Me? It's this game that is at fault. It made me this way. This game, this world, this stupid mascot. Who, me? Mako truly loved you, Rika. She loved you so much that she wanted to sacrifice everyone's lives just so you could survive. She didn't deserve something like this. Rika, I usually have some sympathy for the Danganronpa murderers since I am one of them. But you're being pretty pathetic right now. I'm being pathetic? Pathetic? You're the one who's pathetic, you moron! Maybe you don't care about your lives, but I do. Rika, we already said. I can't die. I can't. I survived the fucking Danganronpa! I even killed my own girlfriend to do. Do you think that was easy? And all that, just to go back to another killing game. No, it's not fair. I won't accept it. You have no say in that matter. I won't accept this game. I won't accept this verdict. Rika, I reject this. I reject everything. I will not die. Well, actually, I won't die. I will never die. I'll do anything to survive. Kill people, eat dirt, whatever. Should we stop her or... I killed my girlfriend, so what? I did to survive. I had the right to do that. I killed my girlfriend in the last game. I did it again this time. And I'll do it one more time in the next game if I have to. Rika, there will be no next game for you. You're about to be executed. Do you realize that? I will play this fucking game as many times as I have to. Rika, please stop. You're a good person. I don't want to see you like this. Yeah, I don't either. This is hurting me. It's too late. She's lost it. Yes, do what you want. You can't kill me. I did nothing wrong. Nothing. Huh? Oh, fuck off. Dude. Oh, no. Dude. Mako, is that you? You came back for me. What's she babbling about? Oh, she really went off the deep end. Fuck. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can feel it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry this chapter. I'm trying to hold it together, but... That's so sweet of you. She thinks she's talking to Mako. Hey, I missed you. I'm sorry for what happened, but I had to do it, you know? You understand me, right? You always understood me. Yeah, I knew that you would understand. So you're not mad at me, right? Yeah. I love you too. I love you so much. You'll live forever so that you can always be with me. I can't watch this. Yeah, it's horrible. Someone please to stop it already, I beg you. Oh, you called? Not you. See, normally I allow the Blacken to say their goodbyes to everyone, but it seems like she's in her own little world now. Oh, Mako, you're so cool. You're the best girlfriend ever. Just make it in. Very well. I have prepared a very special punishment for the ultimate tattoo artist, Rika Ayasaki. It's punishment time. Fuck me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we still have the stupid little things at the end, too. Oh. Always clean your tools. I mean, that's just good advice. We saw Rika tied to a wall. We were unsure if she was aware of what was happening to her anymore. A robotic hand brought something resembling a tattoo machine close to her face. The sight of a huge needle right next to her finally caught her attention. The machine started writing on her forehead, branding her for her crimes. It was working quickly and brutally, tearing through her skin and making it bleed. We then saw the giant autoclave, an industrial cleaning device used to disinfect tools. The hand brought the tools over to the machine and dropped them inside. Another much bigger hand ripped Rika off the wall. It grabbed her tightly, squeezing her so hard that she could barely breathe. The hand brought Rika over to the same autoclave as before, and then let her go, making her fall down into the machine. The autoclave was then closed and began to operate. It used steam to create tremendous temperature and pressure, much higher than in a regular cleaner machine. The machine was shaking and making horrifying sounds as it continued its work. Finally, the lid was lifted, and we saw the inside of the device. All that was left there was a skeleton alongside some shiny, clean tools. Tuft of hair is still on there. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, well, that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. And just like that, Rika was gone. As always, we felt dread and despair, but also a small part of each of us felt relief that was not us who died. Should we be ashamed of that feeling? I don't know. Rika! How did it come to this? Wow, that was so cool! That execution was something else, right? And the next one will be even better. We don't want to see anymore. Well, in that case, just don't murder anyone. Like you suckers could resist that. Just leave us alone. The trial's over, right? And so is your execution. You have no reason to torment us further. Maybe. But you know, back in high school, I was the worst bully in my class. Every nerd's nightmare, yeah. Cool, you want a medal for that or what? No, your faces are the best prize for me. But fine, I'm satisfied with this, so I'm gonna leave you now. I'll take your chump's lunch money later. When you're ready, leave the trial room and go to your rooms. This trial has been so long that it's gone dark outside. Bye! Fuck, I need... Oh man, I just need to lean back in my chair a bit. Jesus fucking Christ. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened. A lot of shit happened. Oh man. Well, my favorite characters got executed, so cool. That's always fun. And then Hayato is a mass maniac now, a mass killing maniac. So that's also fun. Another character I really liked. And I was hoping could maybe eventually do better. They gave me that hope. That deep down inside Hayato had some good to him. And I could feel justified in my liking of him, but nope. Strip that away. Ugh. Damn it. Finally. What on earth was this trial? At least that is the end of this exhibition of madness. Yeah, Rika went so crazy, this execution was an act of mercy. Hayato, once again, can you shut the fuck up? Oh? Riko's my friend. Yes, she did something horrible, but you're the last person who can judge her. So just don't say anything else. Boo. Rui is angry at me again. Fine, I've had my fun, and I even survived, which I did not expect. So this has been a win for me. See you at the next murder, everyone. What's this guy's problem? It seems like a very mild reaction considering what we know about him now. Everything, it seems. How are you supposed to continue living here with him? Right, he can try to murder someone again at any moment. And we can't even restrain him. We have to do something. We can't let him have his way. Yes, but what can we even do at this point? Damn, I feel so powerless again. But I'll think of something, I promise. Since I declare myself as the leader, it is my duty to do this. I just feel so sorry for Mako. I thought she was an unpleasant person at first, but I was wrong. She did show a caring side later. It was heartwarming to see her trying to make friends. And then this happened. Blame Rika. I will, but most of all, I blame this game and whoever started it. We have to stop it. I just wish I knew how. Yeah. This game feels even scarier than regular Danganronpa. It's disturbing what it does to people. I'm sorry about Rika, Rui. Yeah, same. I know that you were good friends. You see, when this game started, there were two people on this island that I could call my friend. Shoma and Rika. Now, both of them are dead, but that's not even the worst thing. The worst thing is that both of them got their minds completely broken by this game. It brought out the very worst in them. And in the end, they both did something horrible. That's what these games do. You should have realized that by now. It's crazy how the two of them were the exact opposites. Shoma wanted to die more than anything, and Rika wanted to live more than anything. But despite that, they both ended up the same way. They died, and they brought down an innocent person with them. Mako also deserves some of the blame here. She did try and get us killed after all. That's true, sadly. Still, I don't really want to be angry at her. Look at her situation. She was dying and was barely conscious. She just had a few short moments to choose between Rika's life and our lives. I wouldn't wish having to make such a choice on my worst enemy. Like, you have any enemies, Kokoro. Sorry, I can't even fucking, I'm done. I have no idea what I would have done in her place. I had some harsh words for Shoma after what he did, and for Rika I have even more. Like, bitch. But I'm not blind. I know what situation we are in. I won't sympathize with them, but I can at least understand what brought them to that end. Yeah. The game is responsible for everything, and by game, I mean the mastermind. So we better do what we can to find them. Easier said than done. I'm just worried about who will be the next to break. And what are they going to do to us? I know what all of you are thinking. I know what all of you are thinking about Rika right now, but I still think she was a good person. To see her turn into something like that breaks my heart. Me too, buddy. Stay strong, Atsuo. We still got a long way ahead of us if we want to survive. Yeah. Let's just go to sleep without any interruptions this time. Oh. Hey, girl. I'm so devastated, man. Oh, Rui. Yeah? I just wanted to thank you. You saved us. You know, during the trial, you helped a lot, too. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have figured it out. Still, thanks. It was a very unexpected outcome. Yeah, I did not expect Rika to become the killer. I don't think many people did. I suppose. If the Danganronpa betting websites were covering this game, her odds of killing someone would be quite low. Danganronpa betting websites? Yeah, it was quite a big business when Danganronpa was still running. Did you use those websites? Rui, you don't have to answer this, bud. Sometimes, I mean, I knew a lot about this, so I won quite a lot. But there were only 3 seasons after mine, so I didn't have that many opportunities. Then, did you bet on my season too? Yeah, I mean, I bet on you. What? I bet that you would kill someone and get away with it. The odds were low, but I felt that you could do it. And that was right. I won quite a lot of money. Thanks, babe. Rui. I'm so upset right now. Why are you doing this? Now you're just making me upset at your game. Bro. Ah, you're scaring the hose away, Rui. So you could say I'm in your debt. Oh no. Rui, yes, I'm sorry, but I'm scared of you. Scared? Yes, you're scaring me a lot. We just witnessed another 2 deaths and a person who went completely insane. You just casually talk about bet on murders? Ugh, fuck. Are they gonna break up now, too? Fuck me, man. Ugh. I can't handle this. But yes, I know you were made this way, but it still doesn't make it any less scary. So I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk to you now. It's better if we take a break from each other. Alicia. I gotta go. Good night. Well, on the bright side, that's a new record for keeping a date. Dude, I can't fucking do this right now. Jesus fucking Christ. I was left alone in the empty trial room. Great, I did it again. I ruined yet another relationship. No wonder no one wants to be with me. Rui, poor Rui. Ah, man. I can relate to that self-loathing. I mean, I can't relate to the ruining a relationship by being too obsessed with Danganronpa. I haven't gone that far off the deep end yet, but I can relate to the self-loathing. Ugh, I should not feel sorry for myself right now. Even if I'm alone, I'm still alive. Meanwhile, Mako and Rika lost everything. Just 3 days ago, they seemed so happy together, and now... Is it even possible for a Danganronpa character to find happiness? Even after we thought we found our happy endings, a new chapter of despair began. And then there's also the issue of Hayato. How are we supposed to keep coexisting with him after what we've seen? This is our lowest point in the game so far. But the thing about killing games is that things can always get worse. There's no point thinking anymore. I have to go to sleep before I lose my last shred of hope. Yeah, get some well-earned rest, buddy. Anyway, yeah, bring on the sad scenes. That'll probably gonna bring me over the edge. Just do it. Just rip off the band-aid, you motherfuckers. Fuck, okay. No, I'm ready. I'm not gonna cry. I won't. I refuse. Hey there, what you doing? Oh, just sitting here, you know. You know what day is tomorrow, right? Saturday? Yes, but what I meant was our half-year anniversary. You remember, right? I mean, I don't care that much about such things, but you were super excited about it. Oh, yeah, I remember. I'll take you somewhere cool. I promise. A restaurant or cinema, maybe? Rika, is something wrong? You don't seem well. Tell me. I shouldn't. It would be unfair for you. Tell me anyway. Okay, I keep thinking about her. Her? The girl I killed. She trusted me, loved me even, and I killed her. I'm the worst girlfriend in the world, you know. Not for me. Huh? Aren't you afraid that I could kill you too? No, I'm not. And even if you do I even deserve to live after what I did? You could say the same about me. No. I want you to live because I love you. I'll protect you, Rika, no matter what happens. Fuck. Whew! You're way too good for me. I hope you won't regret it. I won't. Okay, we're good. No tears. There's more. God damn it. Hello. You're still alive? Good, I suppose. People like you don't deserve a quick death. The game is progressing nicely. Shame you can't watch it. Right, 4 people are already dead, and more will join them soon. I'd probably be happy if I could still feel happiness. Was this me? Then again, those people from the council want us to go faster. They don't know shit, though. Okay, then, I'm leaving. I'll see you later. No, I'm not gonna remove the gag for the night. You made enough noise the previous time. Besides, you already ate. Fine, but just for a moment. Why? Why do you look like... Oh, they're gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like that. Well, that's the end of chapter 2, everyone. Did you have fun? I didn't. No, I'm kidding. But I am very upset by how this turned out. Oh, goddamn. This game is gonna make me cry at some point. I already know. I'm like full on bawling at some point. I managed to keep dry eyes right now, but Jesus fucking Christ. Chapter 1 and this one, Jesus. Yeah, let's save our data. In the waiting room. I don't even think I'm in a good enough mood to pet the cat. Well, I mean, I'll still pet the cat, obviously, but I don't think it's gonna cheer me up. What the fuck is that? Hello? little blobby guy? What is this? Oh. Okay, just replays the scene again. Alright, well, I'll skip this. We already saw that. I want to pet the cat more. Interesting. Don't know why that's there, but I guess whatever. I'm too sad to think about things. Okay, first of all, okay. Let's just calm down, I guess. I should probably get back into YouTuber mode and you know, actually entertain. But Jesus, first of all, fantastic chapter once again. So, congratulations to the team, the writer, artist, voice actors. You all did wonderful. I guess I'll save again. Why not? Maybe the first one didn't work, you know, just in case. So congratulations to the team. You really got me, so. And I know full well you're going to make me cry at some point. I just know it. Oh. Oh, no waiting room anymore? Did I break the game? Kitty? No! I don't even have the cat to come for me now. No! You know what? Fuck this game. I'm never playing it again. Well, I'd like something going on in the background while I yap your ear off for the next few minutes. Hold on. I'm gonna restart the game. All right, we're back. So, as I was saying before, I feel a little bit better too. I got some water. I'm feeling energized once again. But as I was saying before, congratulations to the team. Fucking another excellent chapter. Like I said at the beginning of this chapter, it's kind of crazy to think that I've been playing the games from the Aru and Raven cinematic universe for half a year now, and it's really been a lot of fun seeing them evolve. You know, like I said, I feel like every chapter just gets better and better. And you know, that's not even to say like Live or Die start off badly or anything. I still really enjoyed Live or Die beginning a lot, even if there was, you know, stuff I criticized. But God, by the end of it, I was completely blown away. I was like, wow, this is not the same game that I started with, is it? And now here we are, nearly on the brink of tears from a fucking video game. So just congratulations. You guys do really good work, and round of applause for everyone. Again, if you guys want, download the game yourself. I leave a link to the card in the description below that leads to other links where you can either watch the silent playthrough on their official channel or download the game yourself. Also links to the Discord as well, where you can get updates if you're genuinely curious about when the next chapter of this game is coming out. But yeah, so you all should do that. It's cool. It's a good game. I'm still really sad. Just anyway, anything else I need to say? Can I go into the waiting room actually? Pet the cow while I'm talking. Maybe. No, I think I just broke the waiting room, actually. What the fuck did I do? The kitty, no! Minoru! Well, okay, well, this is fine. I actually had something else I wanted to do anyway. While I paused the video, I pulled up. Oops, where is it? Why isn't it showing up on screen? Hello? Ah, there it is. I pulled up my the tier list that we made for Survivor's Guild like a month or two ago. And this is why I ranked all the characters. So I wanted to look back on it, see, now that I've played Chapter 2, is there any character who I would, you know, raise or lower or just whatever, you know, any sort of in between. And looking at this list, I think there's two I see right off the bat that I would like to raise the ranking for, actually. Actually three. I think there's three I'd like to raise the ranking for. First of all, Aki. I really loved getting to know her more in this chapter, and I really think we can see more great things from her in the future. I want to bring her up to A tier. I'm really excited to learn more about her character and seeing that sort of nicer side of her that doesn't hate everything. It was nice. It made her a more well-rounded character. So I want to bring her up a tier. I want to bring Kazuki up a tier as well. Just because he really cracked me up this chapter. He's just a funny guy, man. I don't know. But also, he's developing an interesting dynamic with Kokoro that I'm really excited to see where that leads. And then I think I want to bring Takeshi up. Just one tier again. I think I want to bring Takeshi up. You know, he was a lot more enjoyable in this chapter. I like the dynamic he saw forward with Atsuo as well. I think I'm still gonna keep Attio and see. He hasn't really done a whole lot to like intrigue me personally. You know, the concept of him being like the youngest character in Danganronpa is interesting, but you know, not compared to everyone else, doesn't really like hook me the same way, you know. And I'm gonna keep Hayato where he is. I know most people would probably be like, lower that bitch right now, but I still really like reading Hayato's lines, and he's a fun character. He's a fun character, and I think the idea of them living with a character with a actual killer, like a killer who continued to do it years after his Danganronpa game, is gonna be interesting. It's an interesting concept, and I'm excited to see where they go with that. You know, I kind of want to bring Mako up too. Mako, fuck, I'm sorry. I won't bring Mako up. I think I won't put Mako at A tier as well. This chapter really made me like her a lot. Yeah. While on the topic actually of of Mako's name, I feel like I should have music in the background, but fucking sorry, the game decided to crash. Okay, hold on, I'll pause the video again. Okay, there we go. We got game music in the background now. So now my yapping feels a lot less empty. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, while on the topic of my mispronunciations with Mako's name, I was actually recently rewatching H Bomber Guy's viral video that he produced like last year about plagiarism, and you know that thing went big. It has like 34 million views right now. For those who haven't seen it, which I feel like is very unlikely, but if you haven't, first of all, good video, you should check it out. But it's about plagiarism on YouTube, and you know, he starts off talking about different cases of it, and then it all culminates into this breakdown of one particular creator who was especially egregious with it, named James Somerton, who you probably heard of because of the video. He was trending, of course, because of it. But yeah, it was this big thing. I won't get into the details, but one specific moment of the video that like just proved how lazy James was, and how awful he was at actually creating videos, and proved that he was just stealing shit and didn't actually do any research on like any of the shows he watched for his video essays or anything like that. He did like a portion of one of his videos was about The Legend of Korra, the Avatar show, and apparently there's a character whose name in that show is Mako, coincidentally. So one of the big things that was used to prove just how lazy and awful this content creator was him mispronouncing a name that I was also mispronouncing. Which I think is just kind of funny. He pronounced it. What? How did he pronounce it? He pronounced it Mako, though. Can we at least agree? Can we at least agree that the way I was saying it, Mako, is at least better than the Mako? Please, I need this. It's the only thing that'll keep me going. At least I didn't flub the name that much. And also, at least I had a reason for thinking it was Mako, and not just because I wanted to make a lazy video essay without watching the show I was talking about. See, my misconception with Mako's name came from me watching a show. His came from not watching a show. And Mako doesn't even sound like a fucking name. At least Mako maybe does. Mako sounds like a fucking craft product. Try our new Mako bites. Like, anyway, that's off topic. I just thought it was a funny story. But yeah, I really liked Mako in this chapter, and I'm very sad she's dead now. Okay, looking at the tier list one last time. Any other changes I'd like to make? Yeah, again, I could see people making the argument I should lower Hayato, but again, I still think Hayato is an interesting character, you know? And he genuinely scared me. He genuinely scared me there. TBH, when he went all crazy, like, I was genuinely horrified. He evoked a pretty strong emotion for me. So, like, yeah, I mean, obviously, as a person, like, if that's how I was reviewing these people, he'd be lower. But as a character whose purpose is to make me feel things and carry on the themes of the game and whatnot, he's A. He's an A tier. Not my absolute favorite, 100%, but we'll see how he develops. You know what? I think I'm gonna put Rika at S tier too. I think Rika's another S tier. I really liked her a lot in this chapter, even before the trial. I really, you know, I really appreciate spending time with her, learning more about her, doing those free time events, learning about how she killed her ex and how it haunts her. That you know, it made me grow more attached to her, and you know, made me even more devastated when she fucking got executed. And again, I mean, in the same vein as Sayato, seeing her go crazy like that was both horrifying and really saddening, which, you know, just really proves to me that she was super effective as a character for me. I think that S spot is well earned for her. She really is probably one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite characters in this game. Fucking chapter 2, man. Fucking. Oh man. I love doing these videos, but man, they take a toll. Not to sound like I have a terrible life or anything, but oh no, playing these video games is way too hard for me. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm happy with this tier list as of right now. Again, it's probably going to change as we go through the chapters. So I think from now on, as we continue working our way through the chapters, it'd be fun to revisit the tier list and make any changes that we see fit based on any new information we learned, yada yada yada. But I like the tier list right now. I like how it's looking. You know, just based on how I change as well. Because, you know, as these months are going by, it's not just the game that's changing. It's also me. It's also me. You know, in a weird way, I think I've also improved a bit from ever since I started Live or Die. I've been gradually improving as we play more Fangans and go through these chapters. And I really think these last few chapters, I'm pretty proud of how these videos came out for them, or these last few episodes for this chapter, I should say. So thank you all for watching. Really, I really appreciate it. And thank you to the Live or Die team for commenting, leaving nice little insights on my video and correcting any mistakes I make as well, and you know, help me enjoy your game a lot more. It's, you know, getting all these stories really does make me more attached to the game in a weird way. So yeah, thank you guys a lot, and like I said, thank you all for watching. For everyone who did, it means a lot to me. But fuck, man, fuck, that was a tough one to go through. So I guess, what's the plan now? Well, we're gonna continue Danganronpa another. I'll say that much. We'll hopefully continue it until we are done with the game, hopefully with no more interruptions, such as me being sick, or schedule slippages, or anything like that. My plan will be just to, you know, go from chapter 4 is where we're at right now to the very end. That's gonna be your next big thing. I do have a few one-off fun video ideas that I think could be fun to do that are tangentially related to the Fangans. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record them though before we continue another or not. I might do at least one or both of them before we get back onto the another grind. Just some fun ideas I wanted to do to experiment a little bit. But sort of like the tier list video I did a while ago. Just a fun little bonus episode. Not necessarily me playing through Fangan, but doing something related to them. One of them does require other people though, so it does depend on if I can get other people over here to have some fun with me. One of them I can do on my own though, but I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see if I want to record it sometime soon. Depends on how I'm feeling. I do want to do both of these at some point though. It might just have to wait until after I finish another though. We'll see. I think that's all the updates I have related to the Fangans. So, yeah. Sheesh. What a bummer of a chapter, man. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all. I love you all. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And stay safe out there, everyone. I'll see you all whenever I see you again. If you're just here for the Survivor's Guild series, that'll probably be in a couple months. Or like 3 or 4, based on how fast it took this chapter to come out. But, hey, hopefully I'll see you on one of the other projects I'm working on. I'd love to see you around. Maybe hit that subscribe button if you're interested. I am gradually working on I have 2 big goals for this channel this year. One is to play through every single completed Fangan, which we are gradually, slowly but surely working on. And I think if my math is correct, we probably won't complete them all by this year, but I think we can at least start the last one that I'm planning on doing by the end of this year at the very least. Because what do we have left after another? We have Lapse, H2O, and another 2. And Lapse and H2O are... I know H2O for a fact is very short because I have experience with it, but Lapse is also apparently pretty short. So, yeah, those 2 would hopefully be knocked out pretty quickly. And then another 2, I don't know how long that's going to be, but whichever one of those I do last, I can hopefully start by the end of the year. If my math is in predictions is correct. So that's one of my big goals for this year. The other big goal is to reach 100 subs. I'm gradually pushing for that. I do have something fun planned when we do hit 100 subs. A playthrough of the Nintendo Switch game Miitopia, and I'll make in case you don't know what that game is, it's a game where you can you have a lot of control over how your Miis look. To the point you can do some really crazy stuff with them. And I thought it'd be fun to do a playthrough of Miitopia where I use characters from the various different games I play here on this channel, including the Fangans, of course. So, I don't know. If that does come to fruition, I might be making a Rui Mii to play around with in this game. Possibly. Or a Megumi Mii. A Megumi! Ah! We'll see. Of course, it would also include other games, like the Sonic games we play, Mario, Pac-Man, that stuff too, Persona. But, yeah, those are the 2 big goals I have for this year, relating to this channel, at least as of right now. So I hope you guys will join me on this journey. I hope to see you all soon. I'm sorry for yapping your ear off the last couple minutes. I just like yapping. Oh boy. Like I said, you'll see some bonus episodes for the Fangans. Or we'll start another next. That'll be the next Fangan project we do. I really don't have anything else to say, do I? Yeah. I'm trying to rattle around in my brain because I feel like there's one more thing I'm just forgetting, but no, I can't think of it. And I won't hold you hostage any longer. Good night, Tri-State area. See you when I see you. Again, love you all. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.